Hello there, Jack. Hello there, Batman fans. It's me, Jack Murphy, and I'll be doing ACRacebest, Brilliant React, and the My Little Pony G4, the last problem, and then Pony Life. Let's start to Pony Life. There's been only 5 seasons. Let's do this. I have always loved MLP. I loved My Little Pony Christmas Magic.
So this is a reaction within a reaction. Mom, I'm a princess! Oh, wait. Ronnie's React is today? I was planning on having my pony yard sale today, now that the fandom's over and all. I keep telling people things are 20% off, but no one seems to get the dough.
Something happened to the piece that we all knew. This is my one last problem for you. You like that intro? Aviators, Sound of the Aviators, the parody.
We've made it to the final episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Generation 4 of this franchise.
The last problem, the last episode ever. I'm already looking forward to it.
Let's see. Okay, episode 26, the finale. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, the last problem. Okay.
It's so weird that this is it. The very last episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I'm actually wearing the shirt that I wore when I hiked Mount Fuji way back in the Equestria Girls React when I was still stationed in Japan. I was 21, I think. Wow. It has been a wild ride.
Hi! My name is Mayor Margaret Corlett, and if you're living under a freaking boulder, I'm the voice of Sweetie Belle on My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Generation 4. 5? No, it's 4.
This won't be the last Bronies React. I will say that.
All right, here we are, guys. The finale. Not just the season finale, but the show finale. This is a big moment. I want to apologize in advance if I'm even less funny than usual, because it's bittersweet, you know? It's very bittersweet. It's bitter because it's ending, but very sweet because where we've been and what happened and all. So, all right, let's just jump into it. What else can I say?
It's a little sad to think that this is the last time we'll be doing this. I mean, not just Brony's React. I mean, I haven't done this in a long time, but the last time there's going to be like a new episode
that I have to like track down on YouTube.
Yeah, this is it. The final 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Gen 4, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Well, I got a pee, so you're going to quit.
This is probably the most anticipated episode I've ever wanted to see in my life. And I waited just for Brony's reactions for you guys, so let's see. I think I'm ready.
You know, a part of me doesn't want to do this, but there's no way to hold this off. Let us see what the final episode has in store.
Hey y'all, what's good? What's good, y'all? Y'all good? Hope you're good. I'm good. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I've been ready, cuz. I don't know when, but I've been. All right, you got to smell for the occasion, too. You got to be like, fasten your seatbelts, y'all.
You ready?
No.
You procrastinated enough?
I procrastinated enough.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Can't put off the feeling.
But I can do what I can to help counter.
You gave it to your eye.
Let's ride.
Oh, man, I can't believe it's the end. So much has changed since the fandom started. I've met so many incredible friends. I've made so many memories. And I have a penis now. But it's mainly the beginning things. That's the biggest change. Let's watch this horse cartoon.
Oh. It's good to be back.
Ready?
Hang on. Now I'm ready.
Protect me, Judith.
Judith.
Judith. I'm actually very excited to watch this.
The last problem.
Let's hope that whatever the problem is, they can fix it.
It's gonna be rough. Here we go. Whoa, Canterlot has certainly grown. Wow.
Oh my god, they were terrible too! Fuck!
Oh, they must have messed up really badly to get turned to stone like that.
Oh no, they were the villains all along! This was all for naught! Rarity's hoof is on Applejack's ass. I approve.
A lot of creatures.
Want a baby griffin? Want a baby griffin? I'll be so cute! Oh, they have their own little monuments! And ponies and this is okay, we're getting a good start. Got here as soon as I could. Ooh, wow! What the fuck? Is that Spike?
Whoa, what?
What? Who did this to him? Fucking man, look at this dude! Get a load of this dude!
No.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, Spike!
Hold on. I obviously missed a lot.
Darling, somehow.
How long did it take them to rebuild the castle?
Hey, you went through puberty too. Same these.
Somebody's looking real handsome today.
I did not expect this.
He looks like he's straight out of a fucking Dragon Tale.
Oh, someone's been doing crunches. Spike found Jack Blade's YouTube channel.
Yo, my man's been lifting. Oh,
Chad Spike.
nobody can fuck with Spike now. He's literally just Chad.
Look how jacked he is.
He's a fucking Chad.
Jordan's gonna be so upset when
Holy
he sees how many
shit.
games this man got.
Whoa, Spike just showed up.
Spike is slow now.
Big thighs destroy lives. Let me
Oh
just
my
say it right now.
Snap. I'm huge.
Puberty hit Spike so hard. Holy shit, Spike. Spike had to glow up.
Just like he did in that dream sequence all the seasons ago. Except he's got wings now.
I kind of figured there might be a time jump, but I did not expect handsome, buff, humanoid Spike.
Pour me another liquor! Pour me another liquor, please! I'm not ready!
Making peace between Abyssinians and the Diamond Dogs has not been easy.
I got him Medal of Honor. How many people did he kill?
He served 3 tours at Equestrian.
Fucking rip, Spike. You fucking jacks. Yeah, that's cool. Congrats.
I love it. His voice hasn't changed.
He has the exact same voice. A little weird.
He's the crispest shit over here. Look at this man.
Oh
dude.
my God.
He's got the big ass, thick ass shit.
Am I the only one that had no idea what an Abyssinian was? I had to look it up, but apparently it's a cat. So that's Capper, you know? Filling in some last minute lore there, I guess.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
There's so much to find out. Yeah. Did Rainbow Dash and Applejack get married?
That's why I picked you for the job.
Twilight!
What happened?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
What? She's big!
I don't like it. I don't like it. But I like it. But I hate it. But it's great. But I hate it.
This is not okay.
We're doing a Parks and Rec thing here?
She's an actual alicorn! Oh my God!
And swole Twilight.
Twilight got tall.
And somebody had a growth spurt.
Taking on that Celestia aesthetic.
They got time for damn grow.
Oh no, Twilight. Why did they give you wavy bacon hair? What kind of spaghetti looking ass hair? Bam, don't look at that bacon sizzle. She's like heckin' big now.
Princess Celestia, did you get your hair dyed?
Does becoming a princess make you like just have gains?
He shouldn't be that long.
This is so weird. This is so weird. What the hell did I miss?
Let's go. Is everybody dead?
But I'm glad you could come.
Oh my God! Did she kill Celestia and gain her powers?
Ever since I took over Celestia's school,
There needs to be more alcohol to deal with this new design of Twiggy.
Did she just have puberty too?
Bender and Gallus.
Huh. That's a surprise.
Oh, Gallus is a royal guard.
A royal guard?
Is he like in charge of the royal guard now or something?
Ooh, looking good, Gallus. Wow.
Gallus is part of the guard? Okay, I can get behind that.
Gallus doesn't look.
You're like on the Titanic and you're like, it's 85 years. I've seen the show. Everything's changed.
There she is! Seafood dinner! I knew it was going to happen.
This is the new Twilight, isn't it?
What's up, newbie?
Your Majesty. Lester.
Her name? Lester. Lester. Lester? Like Uncle Lester? That's a weird name. Lester. Lester goes on. This sun setting over water. There's a lot of suns going on, sparkling in dusk and twilight. I'm sure that's intentional. Dusk on the ocean, or maybe sunrise above the ocean. Sunrise above the ocean. I find with a bit of emotion this time.
I may be the ruler of Equestria, but I'm still just your teacher.
How dare you just bow to me? Where's your gift?
I'm sorry, Twilight. You can't be just the teacher when you're also ruler of Equestria. It doesn't work that way.
Where's your sacrifice?
I like it when she says, I'm so humble, I'm just your teacher. Just like as she's saying it, she fluffs out her wings. This massive power move.
I can design.
I'm just not sure it's the right place for me.
Are you saying you want to drop out of school?
Twilight sends her away to Ponyville. And then it starts again.
I could spend weeks in the library doing research.
Oh man, I wonder what this is gonna repeat.
Where have I heard this before?
Yeah, she's definitely the new Twilight.
But that's just it. I don't want to make friends.
What? Wow!
Jesus Christ.
Burn the witch. You idiot.
F! Give her an F!
Like a motherfucking alarm goes off. God, come get her!
Twilight of all ponies should understand this.
Hey, cut us introverts a break, Twilight.
That's exactly where she was.
All those years ago.
This is hitting me hard. This sounds like me in university. I arrived and I was like, guys, I'm not here to make friends.
I don't want to make friends. Who cares?
I want to stay in your basement and play Minecraft.
Confirmed for Marvel. Spike is a Thanos level threat, right? he is an Avengers level threat, first off. And Twilight's noticing. I mean, they're both purple.
Cartoon reviewer Spike, who has cartoon avatars.
I was hoping to set up an independent course of study.
I will call it homeschool. A place where nobody can socialize and turn into people like Black Griffin.
I want to accomplish as much as you have someday.
Yeah, well, she accomplished all she accomplished because of friendship. Don't you watch the show, Lester?
It'll be hard to do that without friends.
Yeah, given the theme of every episode we've ever done is about friendship,
I want to do as much as you've done, minus the friend part.
you're going to find it a little tough there, Missy.
Friends are overrated.
No one's allowed to be an introvert in this universe. No one.
Friendship looks like more of a distraction than anything else, and ultimately a waste of time.
Wow.
Yep. We have definitely heard this before.
It's this endless circle of book horses and the complete lack of friendship and understanding of it. I love this.
I don't understand why it's crucial to the survivability of the entire kingdom. I just don't think it's for me. Huge personal disagreement with this wavy-haired pony.
This is like going into a church and saying God's not real. That's how offensive she's being. These Gen Zers, they think they know everything about everything. No, us millennials, we came after the boomers messed everything up. We know what it's like. You need to learn from us. Listen to us, because we know what's best for you Gen Zers. You're all, what?
Burn her.
No friends! You telling me that was even an option?
I know you and your friends accomplished a lot together, but that was so long ago.
That was so long ago. No, don't do this to me.
You're not relevant anymore. That's the thesis. Bye-bye.
The main six was forced down my throat, and I loved every minute of it.
Hello, royal advisor right here.
Kick Magnus right here.
Hello? Huge, how are you missing this?
Even in the future, ponies don't pay attention to Spike.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You just nay-nayed.
She just keeps carrying on like Spike's not even there. Oh God, what if Spike is Twilight's delusion?
Why even make them in the first place?
It was my face. It was my face. I'm done with you, Lester. To the dungeon.
You know what, Lester Don?
You know what, bitch?
You know what? Full name TM.
Let me tell you why your whole existence is fucking wrong. Nobody loves you. You'll never accomplish anything. And your hair's shit.
You're right.
What?
What did I miss?
You are such a help, Spike.
So this episode is about you don't make friends.
Dude, he's having mental breakdowns. Spike literally can't handle the fact that people can't have friends. His chin is actually getting bigger.
That's a bit antithetical, isn't it?
And that's how Twilight never had any friends again. The end. Da-da-da, My Little Pony. It's in the end of the show. Okay, go.
My little pony.
All right, folks. I'm not skipping the theme.
Aw. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, this might be the last time we're going to hear this. Oh, snap.
And enjoy it because it's the last time.
This is the last time we're ever going to hear this.
I'm gonna see this through.
The title screen where Twilight is inexplicably small because we couldn't My Large Pony.
I might as well.
The last time we will ever see that intro.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're gonna miss it. As much as you hated it, you're gonna miss it.
I don't think so.
It's just, I'm so glad I'm never going to have to see that again. She used to be so small. She used to be a little pony. And she was mine.
This is your top student?
On this season of America's Next Top Student.
Friendships take work.
I can't handle this Sally redesign. I'm okay with Twiggy being obviously Sally 2.0. I just don't like her design.
Oh, the stained glass. Let's talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
So we got
Well, on the far left is the students fighting
Bowser.
Red Bowser?
Red Bowser. Flurry Heart.
No, she's all grown up.
She got spears behind her. Look at her. She did it. She grew into a horse.
Oh, cool. Look, there's new elements of harmony down there. Zapping them into stone. Looks like Flurry Heart is coronated, so that's pretty cool.
Oh my goodness, that's Flurry Heart.
This might be the only time in the entire show I actually want to learn more about Flurry Heart.
Is that Flurry Heart in the background? Oh, our little baby all grown up. Flurry Heart rise to power, which is really cool. And then the not so many six taking down a fire rhino.
This stained glass is the time we killed a child. Look at her face on it. She's dead.
Oh, the student 6 did something in that stained glass window against a monster.
So the student 6 have fought a creature from Dauntless. Flurry Heart and the Crystal Empire survived her puberty, and they've immortalized their defeat of 3 villains, turning them to stone forevers. Maybe.
They can be complicated. They can be messy. And they never go the way you plan.
Sounds a lot like having a kid to me.
I remember the first time I realized it won't last forever.
Oh, flashbacks, baby.
Oh, good. We're going back to a flashback. I'm not sure if I could see Twilight like that the whole episode.
Wait, a flashback to present day? Or was that present day and this is the past now? Because that's really weird.
This is a big metaphor, I think, for people who are watching the show. Because the people writing this are not stupid. They know that that's going to be the end. And they're obviously writing about how people feel outside of the show in terms of, friendships and if something doesn't last forever, how can you make it? Or if you think something's not going to last forever, how can you make it last as long as possible?
See?
See you!
Usual PowerPoint. Aren't you glad we triple checked?
That's the Masked Matterhorn #1 comic. I suppose it's the cover of Action Comics #1. That is rare. You don't want to leave that behind, Spike. Maybe my nerd level showing here.
Power ponies, baby. Turn up.
No. You love Power Ponies. We're taking it.
We have to hold on to everything.
Oh. I feel personally attacked.
You'll like this. You'll like what I tell you to, won't you? Won't you?
Just like I love PlayStation, or like Nintendo. No. You're taking that. Whether you like it or love it, we're taking it.
We don't have to bring the comic. I'm not even sure how much longer I'll collect it. A lot is changing, and I am getting older.
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older.
He is getting buffer. Trust me.
I've seen a nipple. Spike, don't you dare use that word in this home.
Comics are for babies. So says Spike.
Comics are stupid.
So he's going to stop collecting comics? I mean, I'm in my 30s, and I'm still collecting ponies. Shut up, Spike. Fucking do it.
Just because things change doesn't mean you leave everything you love behind.
I wonder what this episode's going to be about.
We're not making commentary on outside groups, but if the shoe fits.
Who likes existential crises?
You're not still worried about ruling Equestria, are you? No.
No, I know how to rule with an iron fist.
I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
Speak for yourself, Twilight. I'm not ready for this.
We're all fighting to save Equestria from T-Rex, Chrysalis, and Cozy Glow.
Aha! Front page. Lena Hall is reprising her role in Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
That almost says full free press. Like they're that close. We got Twilight art.
Look at her face.
She was going to war. Look at that picture.
Oh, Warface Twilight.
What's this shit about pears and apples? I see that in the fucking newspaper. What's this? I want that tea, thank you.
Does anyone know the weird language that the ponies speak or are writing in? Because I would like there to be a translation. If there's a Klingon class that you can take in university, then there should be a pony class that you can take.
I was too busy to think about it.
Oh shit!
Lyra Vaughn, oh my god, they're so precious. Look at Lyra Vaughn, oh my god, look at them being gay and shit, I love it. It doesn't even matter what happens from now on because the gays won. So, this is everything. I'm gonna be a heap of tears by the time we're done.
It's a marriage. It's a lesbian marriage. Congratulations.
Oh, Lyra and Bon.
Look at that, an entire newspaper page dedicated to the fandom.
They were on a seat in season 1 together, and look where that led them. Isn't that fun?
Just think about that for a moment. Lyra and Bon, of course, and of course, Derpy. That's us, guys.
Derpy!
It looks like Derpy's opening a muffin shop.
She's not a mail mare anymore. She's a mayor's chef.
But now it's all happening at once.
Oh, and page 6. Looks like Cranky Doodle opened up the day shop.
The press donkey.
What is that?
Riding his goddamn deer.
Why
and,
is he so sad when his hair is that good?
And Cranky's dead.
It's the obituary.
They all have lives here. We're moving away and they're not, and I can't help but feel like we're leaving them behind.
Not leaving them behind, but that does sound like a weird governing structure.
What if we all just drift apart?
There's so many lines in this episode that kind of hint at what's to come and also hint at it being the end. And every time I hear one, it gives me chills.
This is getting heavy. This is not what I signed up for this magical little show of talking ponies. Thank you.
Leaving your friends behind because you have to move on. Yeah, I've been there many times.
Shit, it's hitting me. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I gotta control myself because it's like this whole notion of like saying goodbye to your friends. You don't know if you're gonna see them again. It's like the show itself, and oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm so happy.
Guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
I'm really glad Twilight took Spike's optimism in check here. I don't think he's being nearly pessimistic enough.
Maybe you should talk to them. I bet they're feeling the same way.
Royal Advisor of Awesomeness.
Hide all my liquor.
For God's sakes, Applejack, another label.
I like how Applejack has cornered the Apple market enough to have like an official seal of authenticity.
Write the name down of what it is on it instead.
Because Applejack can't read.
She reads apple. Oh my god, that's not apple cider.
My lickies.
So you're not worried about how things might change with me living in Camelot?
Of course not.
Nah, with you gone, I can focus on what's apples.
Applejack's like, eh.
I'm doing fine.
Ah, yes, the old paranoid checking up on people who have unfollowed you on Twitter run. Go ahead, tell me it isn't like that.
Anywho, I really need to get all these boxes packed and sorted.
Wow, Applejack. Well, alrighty then. See you later.
Applejack is me when any of my friends ask for anything and I know that they're clearly feeling a certain way and they want me to do something and I'm just like, yeah, cool.
Oh my gosh, I just made a connection. Applejack's cutie mark is apples because she works at a farm.
I'm not convinced Gummy really took care of the fireworks.
Death will occur.
God, Gummy, get on your A game here. This is the coronation we're talking about.
Why would you let a baby alligator near explosives?
Why'd you put him in charge of flammables?
No, he didn't. Why did you trust him, Pinky? God, you should not be trusting him and his blinky ass.
When has he ever shown proclivity for stuff that blows up?
We know the true
Does this
nature of
reflect the eyes of a man who knows how to take care of fireworks?
Yeah, this man has
Banter's
only
yes.
known fire and blood. This man doesn't believe in mercy.
I guess that's different, but I don't think I mind. No, of course not.
I don't like how much this is hitting home right now for me.
I feel for her, bruh.
What? Get this shit off my head!
Wonderful work, everyone.
So everyone and not every freaking creature.
Yep, Fluttershy's still doing animal stuff.
You and the rest of the dogs leave here. We should all arrive in Camelot at the same time.
Did you check Google Maps?
Eloise and Hubert, you should go too.
Wait, is any of the swans to Camelot? Don't swans and geese hate each other? I don't think this is going to jive well with Shining Armor's security plan.
Everyone else gets to ride, since the trip's too much for your little wing.
But why put them in cages? Also, that door just closed itself between shots. I can't turn it off. I'm sorry.
Moving to Camelot, being crowned, I can't think of a single bad thing about any of it.
Fluttershy, you are the most empathic out of all of them. Come on! I still can't tell if she does that on purpose.
It's only that she wants you gone.
Yeah, me neither.
That feel when all your friends, like, just don't feel the same way you do.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ding, 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 ding.
Whoa!
Boom! Concussion! Ooh, stupid.
That sounded like both of their skulls cracked.
He just fucking died! You hear the sound? That's the sound of people's hooves turning into paste.
Are you sure it needs to be this complicated?
Okay, when Spitfire says you need to dial it back, that's saying something.
A high five is a very complicated maneuver. You high five at Mach 6. It's 5. It's literally like that scene from the Predator. Dylan.
Look how far they've come. Coming from season 1
where they're singing out the gala. So now you're seeing this end of season 9. This is really satisfying.
Rainbow Dash was just excited to meet Soren the first time. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! And now she's telling her what to do. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Darling, change is an integral part of fashion.
We change to the change we hold dear. I really love change. Have I made myself clear?
I myself am considering opening boutiques for non-ponies.
How inclusive, Rarity.
Rarity! Look at you thinking ahead. Look at you being all freaking. I'm so proud of her.
Wow, you.
She's grown on me these past few seasons. Fighting me.
Things must evolve, or they become stale.
Spike's still just tucking into those gems that Rarity has.
By including the webs of these star spiders.
What is the deal with star spiders? Because like we saw them hinted at and kind of teased in the past, but nothing really happened with them.
There is absolutely no way this will turn out bad.
Who likes bringing back more weird things from like episodes 70 years ago?
She has a sweatshop in the back full of spiders.
Does that count as a sweatshop?
Darling, I call them spiders working in my sweatshop.
I swear she has some Mexicans in the back. I'm telling you, Hot Diggity Diva he's a prophet.
Wait, hold up. I thought Rarity was scared of creepy crawly spider things. Now she has them working for her? So much has changed.
Good on you for not being creeped out by creepy crawlies.
What?
The empty library gives her the feeling of the emptiness inside because all her books are gone. Ooh, whatever.
I think you're right, Twilight. I should take my comics to Canterlot.
And there's that change of heart. See, I knew you had it in you, Spike.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my Nintendo Switch wherever I go. You know, play anywhere, play everywhere.
I don't think the Power Ponies care, Spike. Just like all of our friends.
Hold up, Twilight. That's harsh even for you.
I honestly don't know if I could be Twilight's waifu. Flash and Twi are a good canon shipping.
I don't think Nintendo cares, Spike. But the commercials.
I gotta go with Big Mac so we can go over our packing list, or we won't know who gets what deliveries.
In account, Big Mac can't read the books.
Labels are your friends.
Wrote it in clear. Apple.
If I don't get them fed, they'll be too pooped to perform.
Fluttershy said poop.
Poop. Or they'll just poop on someone's carriage. Which reminds me, I need to go clean my car.
And if I do, overfeed them.
Don't be pooping all over everybody.
Well, I'll be living in Canterlot alone. Might as well take the train alone, too.
Ooh.
Rainbow was floating.
Aggressive.
Dang, girl, it ain't like that. I know it's so busy. Everybody busy nowadays. Remember when his wings were flapping that shot? So she just floated forward.
I guess.
Wow.
Don't be such a hair.
Right, salty Sally. Jeez.
That was a cold bye.
Stop! You're so freaking manipulative, purple dumb.
Stupid.
Wow, being passive aggressive much?
Just say what the fuck you're feeling. God, how many times have we gone through this already?
I'm leaving Ponyville and none of you even care.
I beg thou pardon.
She needs to pop a Molly and sweat.
We'll be right back.
Nah, you can't just jump right into the future like that. Like they should have a warning before you come back.
It is life for the pony.
Break. Like warning, Twilight looks totally different, and Spike is really huge for some reason. Like I'm not prepared for this.
It's been so long since we've seen that bullshit version of Twilight that I completely forgot about.
I've never liked the big version of her.
Friends didn't care. That was that.
Who's telling the story here, kid?
Could possibly make you think fast.
I don't know, maybe because you ignored every request and didn't even give her the time of day.
I tried to talk to you all about how I was feeling, but you seemed more worried about my coronation.
Maybe if you weren't so freaking passive aggressive and just told them exactly how you were feeling, maybe they would have known exactly how you were feeling.
Stupid.
It's true. I was there.
Spike's like, I was a witness.
I was there. I confirm this.
Y'all bitches.
I guess I thought if I made it seem like everything was okay, It would be.
This is just like with Discord and the Apple Grove of Truth. Applejack has a truth that she doesn't really want to embrace, so she's trying to work with it.
I was just trying to make you feel better. That way I wouldn't feel so terrible.
God, that's a fucking mood. Throwing yourself into your work so you don't have to think of the heavy shit.
Right, they're all repressing the reality of the show ending.
Before I moved to Ponyville, I didn't really know what friendship was.
Are you saying you used to wonder what friendship could be?
You all taught me so much. I can't believe it all might be ending.
It's about the show ending.
All I can think about is that we won't be together. I'm literally moving away from you, and it's terrifying.
I suddenly get why Scootaloo didn't move away in The Last Crusade. They were saving their ammunition for this.
Self-referential in the sense that, oh, we have to split off, is the exact same thing that's happening to Generation 4.
I'm scared too.
Right, this is the years I've ever heard in my life. Good, make them louder.
Rattle to the core.
Rattle to... Yeah! Rattle to the core.
Yep. Applejack.
Did Applejack just pull a Big Mac reference?
Oh, AJ never cries. Did she cry? Did you see her face?
I wouldn't say scared.
What is wrong with you, Rainbow Dash?
Crying? Who cries?
Just because I won't say it doesn't mean I don't feel it.
Oh. Remember, that's everybody.
That's thanks, man.
Where you come from?
This is why I like her, okay? She plays tough. Deep down, she's a softie, and she cares probably more than everybody else. How could anybody not like Rainbow Dash? You're all monsters.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Rainbow is definitely the best pony, in my opinion. She is the best. And she is like Batman.
I just can't stop thinking about how much things are going to change.
There's so much here that applies
Going
to
to
about,
change.
like, moving on and change and all that. It's actually kind of eerie.
This is really thick stuff, and oh,
So many lines take out of context and apply to us bronies.
What if we don't see each other?
Even Rainbow Dash is crying, guys.
What if we don't stay friends?
What if you unfriend me on LinkedIn?
Who's gonna teach me to read?
What if you stop reposting minion memes?
All of those are famous last words. High school graduation. Wow.
What if you turn into one of those goddamn anti-vax moms? Now you did this, Twilight.
Dang, bruh. I got a song in my eye, too. Like I'm saying, I ain't crying, y'all crying.
This is so sad. Lots of play season 1 on repeat.
The rest of the episode is just them crying.
you really pulled out all the stops for this one, didn't they?
No, it's weird, but knowing you're all as upset as I am actually makes me less worried.
What an asshole.
Schadenfreude is magic.
Cry harder. What kind of life lessons are these?
My old pony.
Sarcasm allowed in this reaction.
Crying
I'll be
magic.
equally upset.
That's nice. But you should be more worried about missing the train to Camelot.
Spike, we're trying to have a fucking moment here.
Sorry I'm so late. I actually thought I'd missed you. There's no time.
Good.
Oops. Bye, Starlight.
That was so sad.
Sorry, Starlight. This is a Main 6 adventure.
It was a very
They
this isn't about you right now moment.
Third wheel Starlight.
You all see my happy pen?
I really needed that laugh with this episode.
And everything knocked her to the curb. She laid out. Whoa, put some chalk there.
We're all really important to each other. Me too. No.
Oh no, we missed it.
We haven't.
And none of us can fly or teleport.
But come on.
Why did you walk? You can teleport.
How are they going to get to the train?
Okay, we're on the train.
Oh, teleport. Well, that was easy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah, fuck my gag, I guess, because they did that thing that I made a joke about. Again,
The equivalent of Goku with instant transmission, but sure, let's walk.
Do I have to just teleport to Camelot?
Stop. All right. Too much logic.
Technically, she just kidnapped her friends.
What if a pony had been standing there, Twilight?
If she had fingers, she was like,
I hope Big Mac can figure out who gets what deliveries on his own.
Can Big Mac not read?
He labeled everything with the same stamp, so it's not really Big Mac's fault.
I assume these contain the finest sparkling apple juice.
This dirty swill water, backwater butler thinks he knows what the fuck.
Dirty mother.
He hasn't tasted the cider. He's talking like that.
I assume this is the finest. Oh hell yeah!
Finest
From the
spilling
finest. Oh, from the Applejack fam. What you mean?
You dirty backwoods yokels don't know the first thing about
What do you know about
cider.
juice and apples, boy?
What do you know about sparkling cider, you goddamn...
I don't know what sparkling is. I just do it for the views, boy. I just do it. I'm like good and or some Batman. I have so much fun with this.
Is it sparkling? Are there gold flakes in it? Is this Goldschlager? You knuckle-dragging troglodyte Neanderthal. Do you understand?
Death, taxes, and yup.
Oh, the sweet apple-acres applesauce.
It's Gordon Ramsay. Okay, Gordon Ramsay.
I just
As far as I
have
know, the
fun.
Hell's Kitchen guy is really nice to kids. Continuity.
Well, the fuck is the man? We need laws! You, get the fuck out of my kitchen!
This is the applesauce.
He just looks like a real good boy.
Yep.
Good job. If only there's a way to find out, like, open it.
Wet apple, baby apple, apple with the leaf, cucumber apple, wet apple.
I like Rarity's face. She looked at the hummingbirds like, ew, gross. And she brought spiders.
And I need to meet the Wonderbolts.
And she's gone.
Oh, your face. She's looking at me like, tell me inside. Ah, so she's enjoying every minute of this. Chaos. Right back where it should be.
Well, it could always be worse.
What did we just say about that?
I really feel like you should be more genre savvy.
I love Spike's face where he's like, literally, in the past 2 episodes, we have said not to say that. Don't say, how can things get any worse? Because they always do. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Oh my god. Why did the sheep cross the railroad tracks? I never knew.
They need the help of those guys from Polar Express.
They still got those goofy looking fans on there.
Goodness, Twilight, are you all right?
Princess Luna.
No, I'm not all right.
Yes.
It's just the look of someone who's all right.
Luna will be the one to ask that question. Are you all right? Seems to me you've had a nightmare.
My friends and I had a few hiccups on the way.
God, I haven't seen that meme style in a while. Lesson 0. So many little callbacks. I fucking love it.
If you need a moment, that's all right.
It is your coronation.
Oh man, is this the coronation where she finally absorbs the waviness of the other two?
He gets cleaned up. He was like terrible.
Battle to the death. Bacon Brawlers 3. The Purpling.
Although it would be nice to get started. Are you ready?
Take as long as you want, but hurry up. Take as long as you want, but hurry up.
You don't get that moment, Twiggy.
Why does no one ever arrive a day in advance?
Oh, I can't do it. But I bet you anything Claire can and will do it.
That's my sister. She can't possibly be crowned without her coronation gown.
You almost went out there naked. Wow.
Because fashion, fashion.
Citizens of Equestria and beyond.
It's time for some god-tier song.
Please wait while she gets in her dress.
She's naked.
Goddess-tier song, excuse me.
Ah! Why did you light me on fire?
Oh, Big Red is there.
Oh, dang, there was a red dragon from season 1. That's the deep cut.
This is the worst celebration ever.
My sister and I have ruled this land for quite some time.
Why aren't they in dresses? They're so last season. Get it?
Change eventually comes to us all.
Hey.
And though we know it can be unsettling.
Hey, I saw Capper.
Oh, there's Capper.
Show style Capper looks really interesting.
Hi again, Tempest.
There's Tempest. Oh, and Capper.
From the movie.
The best. How many?
Some of the characters from the movie in the show. Cool.
Back to the movie. Oh, god damn it, I hate everything.
Rose and the doctor. Rose has her hook on the doctor's hook. They're a couple. Told you.
She'll be studying the event in preparation for her own coronation after she overthrows Twilight.
It's like the Smash Brothers opponent.
It's as natural as the rising and setting of the sun and the moon.
Aren't exactly natural in Equestria, are they? So it's unnatural.
both of which my sister and I feel confident.
Discord.
Shiny's crying because he's just so happy about his baby sister. Oh, God.
They did the liquid pride thing. See, I really like this. Like the people making the show remember. They remember everything. They know all the stuff. It proves to me that they're just as invested and dedicated as the fans are, which is, probably the reason it's been successful for so long.
And so, without further ado,
Oh no, there are still spiders.
Called it, didn't I?
Spiders?
Why are the spiders there so last minute? If she wanted the gown to glow, couldn't they just have used magic or something?
Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Do a flip! Did a flip!
Nice.
You did. Proud of you.
You had one job.
I'm just glad there isn't a Pony National Enquirer.
I may have fallen, but I got back up. I don't need no life alert. I love this town.
Whoa, heck yeah.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
That was really cool. The crown is the both of them. That's fucking bitchin'.
I'm starting to get those proud tears because I'm happy she finally got her princess crown and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh god, it's beautiful.
I would jump off the porch if I saw that.
One carrot for all those birds.
Untitled Goose Game.
I don't get the snacks that I want. I ain't gonna crown no fucking princess.
Wonderful, roll out.
Autobots transform and roll out. I know what you did there, Hasbro.
And Rainbow Dash arrives.
So this is just gonna turn into a massive shit show, isn't it?
Oh, this is about to go chaotic.
Ash is the fastest pony in Equestria. She couldn't get to the Wonderbolt compound and back to Camelot before the whole thing took off. What?
Gummy will kill us all.
She barrel rolled for that fucking crowd.
Oh, no, this is nice. All the callbacks for Oak. Everybody here.
To Twilight.
To Twilight.
There was this Lyra and Bonbon in the background. They look so cute. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I mean, I like the fact that everyone's there, and then like Lyra and Bonbon are close to each other, and they're married, and like that's canon. But it's just, this is crazy. Like I love this. I'm just smiles. I'm all smiles right now.
Ooh, that's the sauce. Oh no. No. I like my cider thick and chunky.
And everyone's drinking applesauce.
Really want something I can take a bite out of. When you expect liquid but got a solid. Ooh.
Oh, no. That is on you, Miss I Don't Believe in Labels.
I like how Granny's even looking at him like you're gonna get the back of her hook later.
Oh no, I feel for you, Big Mac.
Just Spice is like,
Close enough.
Luna.
You fucked up, right? Okay.
Oh, Luna, you prankster.
that's fine. I love how Luna's just like,
My favorite princess.
She just rolls with it. She's like, close enough. We're good. It's done.
Celestia and Luna like, this is a really convoluted, stupid ass ceremony.
Okay, I get it now.
Oh, I forgot this was a thing. They can't just jump right into that.
Don't interrupt.
Your coronation was such a disaster that you and your friends never really recovered, and that's why you all drifted apart.
perfect. The end. I hope you all enjoyed the show. It's been a wild ride. See you guys later.
He's the stupid cartoon reviewer. Cartoon reviewers are the freaking worst. Don't talk to them.
Well, you're half right.
Yeah, you're half right. Let her finish the story.
What really happened is that they all died. The end.
You better let her finish the story before it's about to be a cluster.
This was the season 1 finale. This was Best Night Ever. The exact same thing happened in Best Night Ever. Is this a callback? If it is, then cool. If it's not, then, funny accident. Best Night Ever is my favorite episode ever.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, it's not a flashback anymore.
What happened to her mane?
Looks very sticky.
But it is so hard to find a sitter with a sense of humor for, well, cheap.
No.
Oh! Whoa!
What?
Excuse, what?
What? What?
Oil cheese?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What is that?
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Nuh-uh. Not possible. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
Who that baby from? Who that baby from?
Pinky and cheese sandwich. Boxed. They boxed. Oh my god.
I can't. Wow.
They did things in the bedroom. It's so crazy.
Cheese had a baby? There's a baby, Weird Al?
I can't even process that she has a kid.
Pinky and cheese sandwich. Confirmed. Oh, yeah.
He's a mom. Oh my god.
Oh my god, little cheese.
Yeah, you know what? My OTP is Pinky Dash, and it will always be Pinky Dash, but I love this. She's precious.
Heavens, they're multiplying.
Little cheese? I mean, at least it's not cheese pie.
Is it a cheesecake?
Did Weird Al Yankovic Pony have sex with Pinkie Pie?
Pinkie Pie sex with Weird Al. Oh, it's just crazy. We've all wondered throughout the years which one of these ponies will fuck.
Pinkie fucks.
Pinkie Pie fucked.
Pinkie Pie got laid.
Oh, little
Cheese, she marked the big cheese.
Cheese sandwich. Weird Al cheese. Stuck his mushroom tip and Pinky sugar walls. That is canon. Pinky has been. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is amazing.
I'm not sure if it's a flex that you can go out and say, yeah, canonically, I have a child with this colorful horse.
He has a kid with cheese sandwich. What? What?
Oh my gosh. Are they all gonna have kids? Oh my gosh. Wait. Did my sister get married? Oh, wait. There's gonna be a song too.
Oh, little cheese. Not what I expected this morning.
I would have been here sooner, but you would not been here.
Oh, now this is nice.
Here for Rarity's gray hair.
Brady looks like one of those 1940s starlets.
Oh my god, Rarity, you have aged with grace, darling. Oh my god, yes, queen. Yeah. I like her, the gray. I think it looks really pretty.
It looks good on her.
That gray hair.
They're old. Oh my god, they're old.
She looks like she's about to skin 101 Dalmatians.
Rarity's like, I'm old too. I've got bags into my eyes.
She looks like she's a 10th level Karen ready to ask for everything in the tri-state area.
There's so many things like, oh, I don't like it, but I do like it, but I don't like it.
Now I'm getting Revenge of the Nerds flashbacks.
Worm, sir. What is a worm?
Maybe we could get to places on time if you let me do some of the chores instead of always doing everything yourself.
Maybe I would if you did them the right way.
Oh.
Ashley Ball's voices are lesbian. Ashley Ball's characters, Rainbow and Applejack, are together.
Couple. What? Wait a second. Wait a second. So are AJ and Rainbow Dash? I mean, I ain't no hating here, but I'm just like, are they? Yeah, okay then. I mean, I can see it.
Oh my god. Applejack and Rainbow Dash are the coolest gay ants in fucking history. I bet they like make motorcycles together and bake pies on Sunday.
That's totally a married thing to say.
They're
Lesbian!
They're arguing like an old married couple who live together.
Apple Dash.
Live together, die together.
Ashley Ball got to get with herself.
I'm barely crying. This makes no sense. I'm so confused. Why are they still the same size? I'm so confused. Hold on. So that means Scootaloo and Apple Bloom are
shipping senses are tingling.
Oh my god, yes! I'm so happy for the gays.
Where's their kid?
Gays are the best for lesbians.
Oh. So begins the ambiguous moment of people discussing whether AJ and Rainbow were fucking.
Oh, it's not ambiguous.
I think
They're
it's-
together. 100%.
Because when I do chores with my friends, people go, yeah, they fucking.
Wait. Are they
Yeah.
implying Apple Dash? Maybe she was just helping her. That's what that is. We're not gonna no. Nope, we're not having that canon.
Didn't I say that like at the beginning of something? Like, oh yeah, we'll find out that they got married or something.
Wait! What does that make me? I'm confused. Am I gonna get shipped with someone? Let's see.
And yeah, Applejack, she's wearing Granny Smith's. Yeah, she just loaned that to her today, right? Right?
She's wearing Granny's scarf. Oh, Granny.
Granny,
I just can't, you guys.
Yeah, Granny Smith, you can tell I'm old because I'm dead.
Our Fluttershy Discord.
here you go, Fluttershy. Your lunch. Have a good fun. Have a fun day at school.
Freaking believable.
Discord is with Flutter. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I watched a Miss Anthropony video this, and Flood Code should not be canon.
I understand that there's change. I understand that things have to be different. I need more wine to process.
I don't know how to react. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not opposed to any of this. Wow.
Rach, what have I been missing?
Don't let this happen.
This is awesome.
I am so glad that Fluttershy and Discord still have a good friendship. Like, that is a friendship that transcends time and space.
Fluttershy is so cute.
Yeah,
She's staying in Discord.
Discord headed to an O&O convention where he'd be joining us.
An O&O convention? Oh, that's actually a pretty cool way to rent out Discord.
Oh my god, they all have little bags under their eyes. It's really cute.
Oh god, they all look so old and tired. That's okay, guys. Me too.
I like how visually they're older because they have the lines under their eyes and their hands doing this a bit.
I would have liked to see the characters have matured a bit.
It reminds me of how old I'm getting, how old we're all getting. It's like this show's been around for almost 10 years.
They just surround her like, yes, you will become one with the friendship.
She texted everybody in her Discord server. Everybody come through. This girl wild and talking about I ain't got friends. Yeah, we'll see to the end.
I just assumed that since you aren't together all the time now, that we aren't friends.
Yes, let us mock the non-believer.
They're kind of like Jello shooters.
Can we just stay in this time? Just stay here, please.
I know that Twilight.
We literally had this exact scene in Best Night Ever.
They've come a long way since the Grand Galloping Gala.
That's gotta be a callback, right?
I know maybe it wasn't the coronation you planned.
It's not the coronation you deserve, but it's the one you need.
Since you're moving away, we thought if you missed any of us, or Ponyville, this might help.
It's a book called Go Fuck Yourself because you pushed me over when I was trying to give you your present, you piece of shit. Leave to Camelot and never come back. You're canceled, Twilight. Fuck you.
Whoa. Let's see what it.
A Book of Memories, sponsored by Apple with live photos.
Every page is its own episode.
Oh, they gave me the DVD set of the entire series of My Little Pony. That's so precious.
A DVD of all of the previous 8 seasons of all of your memories.
That's right, Twilight. While you were figuring out the magic of friendship, we figured out the magic of television. Your entire life was one long staged event, and now we're releasing it on special edition box set as The Twilight Zone.
It's a clip show.
Yeah, you were expecting a Truman Show joke, but instead you get a really bad pun. That's cool, I'll let myself out.
We got you a book of correspond videos.
Whoa.
Deuces.
It's a motion scrapbook. That's like some Harry Potter shit. Okay.
She opens it up with copyright claims from Hasbro.
How are they going to include this episode?
The
coupon to Applebee's for 2 for 1.
Is that the original book? The one we've been reading for 9 years?
Aw, it's a book of memories. Always have this to look back on. I love it, but I don't want to only look back.
Yeah, I don't want to look back either. Let's go back to the future and let's figure out who else is dating, please.
I don't want to just look back. I look forward to your death.
I suggest we meet once a moon.
Really cool continuity here that her sash is no longer blowing. Good job.
My first royal decree as ruler of Equestria
Is to force you all to live with me. I learned so much.
Force you all to hang out with me. Yeah, friendship.
is to establish this council of friendship.
You're not there, Starlight.
You and your friends would find your way through it together.
Now I know. This world spins faster than you know.
We know Equestria is in the perfect mood.
The head looks so naked without the crown.
Sally looks naked without her tiara.
I was kind of hoping they would age like drastically after they gave up their crown. They just.
And while we'll always be here if you need us.
Did you hear the drag of the dress? Attention to detail, fellas. Somebody in the Foley sound room. That's good, right?
It's time for us to be on our way.
My planet needs me.
You just said you'd be here.
We hope you'll come and visit us in Silver Shoals.
We're going to like a retirement home? But why?
Please tell me Silver Shoals is in Florida.
Don't they still have magic? They can just live wherever they want?
Silver Shoals sounds like a retirement home.
They're just straight up going to the retirement community.
We're going to assisted living, Twilight. We'll see you around.
What, they're just going to sit and play backgammon all day?
Do they die? Is this their goodbye?
But now it's time for you to rule on your own.
But she's not a weird, skinny shaped pony like you guys yet. How is she gonna rule? That's apparently very important. You grow a certain way at a certain point if you're gonna rule, apparently. This is the ideal horse body. You may not like it, but this is peak performance.
Pump at alicorn. Like, oh, penis. Crescent penis.
You're all more than capable.
This is so dramatic. I don't even know what to say.
This is the Council of Friendship. That's what you're all doing here?
Literally deep state shadow government.
They stand in judgment, and you have been found wanting.
This looks like a front of a warship. I've seen icebreakers with smaller fronts.
Yeah, this time every moon.
I still don't know how long a moon really is.
Rainbow Dash is cute.
I think a moon is month. Is a month.
Cutest butch lesbian I've ever seen. I don't know what this like turtleneck leather combo is, but I'm digging it. And her hair, on point.
What she means is...
Bitch, I said what I said, alright?
Oh, she's wearing Granny Smith's shawl.
I mean, I understand that this is in the future, but Granny...
I guess if they don't have to fade away, maybe making friends isn't the waste of time I thought.
That's why it's easy.
Yeah, that's different to what I predicted. I predicted it's fine to be an introvert.
They missed an opportunity here to make Lusterdon's cutie mark synthwave son.
I've been so focused on my studies, I wouldn't know where to start.
Become friends with 13 people on Facebook by the end of the day. Or I swear on my soul, you will not be seen on this. You must connect with 5 professionals on LinkedIn by the end of the day. If you haven't connected with 15 people on Club Penguin by the end of this month.
That's alright, because I know exactly where to send you.
Oh, she's gonna send her... Oh, no! We're doing this?
Say go to Ponyville. I dare you. I double dare you.
Oh my gosh. If they go into a silent musical montage where she sends her to Ponyville in a chariot just like Twilight, I'm going to lose it.
I already... Fuck you! We're doing this! Oh, okay.
Take my place and my curse.
Okay, and that's the end. There's still more. This is the part where I feel like I'm gonna cry because of the song. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
When I started out,
Of course, we need to end on a musical.
we have magic.
Sounds like that.
Oh, God.
Almost something was missing, and I think you'll see it too. This is where the magic happens.
Holy balls, that was instant transmission.
This is where the magic lives.
Oh God, it's happening. Oh, they're married.
Lyra Vaughn has aged with grace and beauty. I love it.
Oh, look at them being so cute. God damn it, I'm so happy the Lyra Vaughn is a thing.
Oh, Derpy's still delivering the mail.
No. Wait, Derpy was a mayor chef last episode. Now she's a male mayor?
There they are.
Capitalism sucks.
Every pony has like a line under their eye to indicate they're old now.
It really just makes them look tired.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Which is fair, because, like, the lives they've lived, they deserve a nice long rest. Not dead, but, you know, they deserve to fucking die. How dare they save everyone over it?
Was it called Cutie Marcus and Pony?
Great.
How the magic of friendship grows.
Beautiful.
Oh, those are the babies.
They're old now. They're adults now.
I appreciate them kind of doing the throwback of all the Ponyville characters all grown up.
Oh God.
Some fun new things to try.
Oh, Gummy! Wait. Oh my God, you see Gummy?
Wow, Gummy is very big.
God damn!
What have you been feeding Gummy?
Did Gummy grow big?
Gummy could not be contained by his small form.
Oh, Gummy's huge!
Oh, Gummy got bigger.
They saw the buff reptile thing was working for Nintendo.
Everyone's been watching Jack Squid videos in this future.
Oh, there he is. So, okay, cool.
And then there's
There's Jizz.
I thought about it. Where's Angel Bunny and all this? I still got beef with him.
We're still here together.
Notice Spitfire isn't present, as she's saying we're still here together.
With the Wonderbolt. I need to know this history. What's going on with the Wonderbolt?
I just realized Rainbow Dash became Spitfire. That's pretty cool.
Come on, there's still time to show Vinyl one last time. Let's do this. Come on.
All these years, and some person never understood the use of a comb.
Is Starlight with Harry Potter? Oh, that's so nice. All the shipping came true.
I'm so happy.
Hey, there are the pillars. As pillars. They're probably dead.
Our friendship leads together stronger.
Look at this. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. CMCs.
Hey, the CMC are actually big.
In front of our eyes, they're grown up, bro. It's crazy, bro.
And Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, they're all adults. Oh my God.
Hey, they're grown up.
They're so good.
Oh, I'm gonna need a moment.
Oh, they're old and different. I don't like change.
Charlotte's outfit is incredible.
Oh my God, you're right. I like that Scootaloo's still a cripple.
Oh, the CMC are old. Notice Scootaloo's wings are still small.
Like that. Comfortable coming into a room. He's like,
He succeeds like security threat.
The bonds grow deeper, lasting longer.
Oh my gosh, we're teaching! Oh my gosh, teachers!
Yo, and they teachers. They teach us, bruh. Grow up, you glow up. Yeah.
Oh, how come Avalon's the only one that gets clothes? We're big. That's adorable. We're big. We're big. We're giant. We're ponies. We're teaching. Oh, that's so cute. We're teachers.
Wow, this is a lot, man. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps. Just on my legs, though. They haven't made it up to the upper half yet.
Oh God, Race! I swear to God, you better not put this in.
Hey, Kieran, all right.
The Kierans got out and they're here now and oh God damn everything.
No, they're still working on getting Diamond Dogs, Buffalo, and whatever you would call the Storm King's army.
Quatri is literally a melting pot now. pretty sweet.
Come on, old as hell vinyl, give it to me. I want vinyl with a walker, and she's still got a bear on each arm, because, she's old as hell, but, vinyl fucks.
And it's something true to pass on down.
I can't believe Granny Smith is dead.
Granny's dead.
Generations yet to come.
Wait a minute. Oh, look at this.
Generations to come.
Mac had a kid with Sugar Bell.
They had a little son.
But they have a kid, okay, that's a surprise.
I'm gonna drown in these feels right now.
Look at Big Mac's hair.
Big Mac's
He
like
has dad hair.
oh man. It's been like 2 years and he's literally like old.
Never stop believing.
Don't stop believing.
Yona, Rocket the Diamonds.
Oh, man. I'm ugly crying. Oh, this looks great.
Wait, are they a couple?
No. And a high school romance actually worked out. That's rare.
Interspecies relationship right there.
They just throw so much at us in one episode. It's too much.
Oh, what you got with Sandbar, good for him. Yak smashing that ass.
Of all the things to procreate.
Well, Angel had babies. Angel had babies.
Oh my god, Angel had sex many times.
Angel looks pretty happy about this.
My theory is those aren't even Angel's kids, it's just multiverse Angel that Discord brought out.
Angel got some snatch gun. Oh god, I'm snotting.
Hey, yo, Cluster gonna love Discord.
I love Flutter's hippie mane, by the way. It looks like her and Tree Hugger became BFFs, and I approve of that.
Hey, look at this.
Actually, yeah, why wasn't Sakura in this episode? Where was she for all of this? I kind of miss her now.
This is fantastic. This is so well done. I love what they've done here at the end. It's a good way to bring it all together.
Oh god. Oh man.
I am enjoying the song though. It is beat.
Shit, it's hitting me hard, man.
It is beat.
We're just bringing back all the characters, even as like a hey, look, there they are. Oh, Grace, there she is. There she is. Hey,
There's Octavia.
gosh.
Her parents are there. Oh, I didn't want to cry. Oh.
Also, the music's really good.
It's so good.
But if you do cry at the scene, you're valid.
This is blocky after
There's sunset. I'm wearing your shirt.
I'm glad that they had Sunset and Flash in the mix there.
How the magic of friendship grows.
Oh no, they're playing the theme.
That little bit at the end, Daniel, you son of a...
What a nice wrap up.
Guess she learned a lesson today. Don't question Twilight, Mother Loving Twilight Sparkle.
I love the show.
All right, that's that.
Is the book closing that gets me at the end.
I love My Little Pony Basement Magic.
And that's what got me the first time I watched this. The book.
Now I got him. Wow. What a trip, man. Oh, why am I sad?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh shit! They closed the book. Oh.
That one gets you.
That's got me. I'm there. Oh my god. Oh. It was good. It was good. I'm there.
I'm crying hard, man. I'm sorry. I know I'm a big buff guy crying over, but this is how I actually.
They did it. Fuck. They did it.
All right. Well, that's the end.
That's the perfect way to end it.
Close the book on a generation to remember. Wow.
I can give you that one.
I'm not crying. Fuck you. It ended on the page turn. Oh, god damn it.
This whole time too, I was watching them like, it's probably not gonna get me.
Yeah.
I mean, it might, but it did. It got me.
I literally would never have done my stuff on these shows.
It's just so cool that we did this 9 seasons. The book, right? I mean, duh.
Whoa. First of all, okay, whoa. Big whoa.
The book closes, and we cut to Twilight Sparkle opening the book to begin her adventure anew.
God damn it, that was right. Fuck.
This was a really solid way to wrap everything up.
Yeah.
And again, for me, I think back to not just the show, but everyone I've met because of the show. Everything that's happened with me because of, whether it's Brony's React or anything else, it hits me because, it's this has been a major life changer, and it's all your, and it's all her fault. It's all her fault.
No one would have met so many people. I wouldn't have been creative on YouTube. I wouldn't have done a lot of stuff so fun.
I'm not crying. I'm just gonna drown my sorrows in more wine. You'll make me feel better, wine.
I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. That's not okay.
I mean, I just think back to all the years of conventions and all the time, all the effort, all the hours that just put into the fandom and inside of it. And again, it's so cool that we were able to have it all tied up. So no, I got mine right here. Yeah. Oh man.
I really don't know what the reaction of everyone else watching this is going to be. If everyone else is like either sobbing and crying or just cracking jokes, I'm torn somewhere in the middle, honestly. This is a big moment, but at the same time, yeah, I guess that's it. It's a big moment.
Great. Yeah. Great. It's finally a great way to end it.
It was great. It was, and all of it was great. Not just the finale, but all 9 years of this. It's just been amazing.
It's really fucking done.
I just want to say, everyone out there who's watching this, Even though I'm ugly, crying mess right now, and I look like such a bitch. I don't care. This show, like, it made me like want to be more creative and meet all these people. So I'm sorry.
Anyone that's put time into the show, anyone that's put time into the fandom, anyone that's just been part of the audience, been part of the fandom, and has put, a comment or a like or a share or just that have come up over the years and said how much they've enjoyed the Bronies Drag stuff. Like, this hit me at BronyCon, but it's hitting me just probably harder now.
I love you all. I love you all so much. You're so great. It made me feel like I could do something to change people. Thank you. I'm so grateful I got to be part of this.
Guys, this is it's been amazing. Yeah. It's been an incredible ride, and what a great tie-in for everything here. So yeah. It was good.
Good stuff.
It was really, really good.
I promised myself, I was like, I'm gonna pull out the tissue box. I'm not gonna cry, and I fucking ended up crying. Fuck me.
This has been the ride of a lifetime, and it's not over. There's still so much to come, so much to experience. Just focusing on the fandom side. There's so much to this. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. I mean that as a whole, fandom-wise, and I also mean that in the foreseeable future with Bronies React.
Lots changed, hasn't it? Even in my life. I don't think I've ever followed anything this long.
Saber had seen this before me, and all he told me was he cried.
Yeah.
And I'm like, by the time we were getting near the end of this, I'm like, I wonder if I missed the part where I was supposed to cry at. Yeah. And then the song started up, and I'm like, fuck, this is probably going to be it.
I'm so grateful, honestly. Honestly, like, just, this show did a lot for me, and it took me out of my shell, made me want to be more creative and meet all these great people, and I'm just so grateful for it. Thank you all so much. This is so pathetic, I hate it.
Did you cry?
No. I cry on the inside.
Even Applejack doesn't actually do that.
Oh, man, I love you guys. All the friends I made. I love you all so much. I'm with you. I'm with you till you pass on. Like, even if the show ends, I'm here for you. Man. Geez, Race, you happy? You happy? You got a big brolic dude crying on your videos about cartoon horses? Oh my God, it's just gonna be so funny.
Symbolically, I'm in outer space now.
You were sobbing. We watched him.
I have to add some levity. Everybody's probably crying right now in the react. Jack, crying. You a bitch. ACRacebest, tearing up. You a bitch. Paleo, you a bitch. I don't even care if you're crying or not. You a bitch. Black Griffin, you the ultimate bitch. Oh, the book closed. Is it over? No, Tony, stay forever. You know, Dad, it's over. No, stop. You have to throw them away now. Wait.
Your heckling is over. Just tear it all down. Destroy it.
how MLP changed my life. In the musicians chat, we would, send very rough drafts of what we were working on, and we would give each other critique and, give each other tips. Everyone was kind of pushing each other to be their best. I don't think I've been in any other community that's kind of so tightly knit and capable of driving you so much. It's also shown me what a vibrant, positive community can do. It's given me family, and it's just shown me how much positivity can come out.
The cool thing about the Brony community is that there's so much creativity. It really sets it apart from other fandoms. Really has helped me develop my skills as a musician. In the Brony community, I was able to really get those skills honed quite rapidly because I was in a community on Skype for Brony musicians, and they really helped me out. Started making really good songs in less than a year. I still talk with my musician friends. The Brony community is very supportive and wanting to help with creative endeavors. I've met a lot of people in the fandom, and they're genuine people. Really nice to be a part of this community.
I have so many new friends that I did not have before, and I'm going to different cons, and I'm seeing people. My transition has been happening since last June, and so many people have been like, holy shit, I didn't know this about myself until you came out. There's so many people who are thankful to me as someone who is able to be on silly videos like this. That's really meaningful that people look up to me in any kind of way. I know it's sad because this is the end, but cheers to new beginnings.
My name's Jack T. Herbert. I used to be a reactor to various pony videos on YouTube between around 2011 to 2014. So I started relatively early during season 1. And I met a group of friends. We traveled from the UK to the US. We effectively formed a music group together. We made a bunch of stuff, and we are still friends to this day. And the thing that brought us together in the first place was MLP, and as such, I feel like that is something I can always be thankful for MLP for bringing us together and creating an everlasting friendship.
Actually, quite a terrible person. Before MLP came along, I did a lot of things I shouldn't have done, and things I regret immensely. Now I'm a much better person for it. Still not perfect, no one is. But yeah, it gave me new insight into what being a good person is and why I should want to. I've been places I would never have dreamed of going. I've done things I would have never dreamed I'd be doing. Met people I had no idea I'd ever meet, and made new friends along the way. It's truly something cliche in saying that it's something magical. It really is. Nothing I've ever experienced in my life has been anything like it. So yeah, I can never be thankful enough to the show itself, the fandom, the people who make the show. It's been something special, and I hope G5 lives up to that.
MLP for me has changed my life in a way that I can't even begin to describe because, as a lonely 19-year-old sitting in his room in 2011 and trying to rebuild my life, finding something as simple as that and as nurturing a community as I found in MLP was something that changed my life for the better in almost every conceivable way. I had never experienced popularity before, and it helped to not only give me a taste of it, but it also helped to really humble me and teach me the kind of person that I wanted to be because I started out as a piece of shit. MLP and the fandom and the people that I have met through it have helped to ultimately shape the person that I am now. And I really can't even begin to think what my life would be like if I hadn't found it. Even though I don't participate as heavily as I do, it still is a part of my life. To have the opportunity to leave an impact on something like this is incredible, and MLP gave me that opportunity.
To go to so many new cities and attend so many events I never would have gone to, learn so many new skills I never thought I could learn. I interviewed people I never thought I could meet. I made friends from parts of the world I never thought I would go to. For me, what was important was the people that I met and the people who I'm still great friends with today.
My name is Silent. I'm an audio engineer and an orchestral music producer. It's been about 7 years since I was on Bronies React. First discovered the show when I was in college. I had just gotten started and I really wasn't liking what I was doing. Discovered all of this other music that was being created by the fandom. The amount of talent that came from this music community is just incredible. And you've got some guys that have gone on to make music careers of their own that got their start here. I decided I wanted to do that because I love soundtrack music. So I decided to pick up on them myself, and I don't know if I ever really would have. I still talk to a lot of those guys to this very day, and they're great people, and I'm thankful for them being in my life. My years in this community have been some of my best years. If it weren't for this show, I may never have become as ingrained in audio work as I am now.
MLP has changed my life in a lot of ways. It allowed me to find my passion in music and rapping and writing. Before I became a brony, I didn't really have friends. When my popularity just exploded overnight with my music and being featured on EQD, I suddenly found people who wanted to get to know me, who wanted to work with me, who wanted to be my friend. One of the biggest blessings in my life. I've met a lot of people over the years that have just changed me for the better as a person. And it was thanks to this show.
The show's been a pretty core part of my life for the past 8 years. I mean, you can see all the stuff up behind me. I'm OG season 1. For those of you who don't know, I am the person who was one of the editors and coordinators for Ponies, the anthology series. I got to that point through 8 years of continuously learning how to do editing work. Seeing other people do videos with this show was what got me to start. 2011 me would be mind-blown of like how much skill and how many advances in skill I had made. It allowed me to explore my own more artistic side. It allowed me to learn how to be comfortable with myself in front of as a crowd, doing stuff in front of conventions and panels. It helped me make a lot of new lifelong friends. I roomed or I lived with people who I met through this fandom. I have my current job tangentially because of an acquaintance I have. I probably am with my current partner because of people who I knew in this fandom. It's been a great 8 years, and I would not trade any of it for the world.
I'm Ian, or Artie Sparky.
I'm Thomas, aka Twilight Sparky.
Don't cry. Don't cry. We take our helmets off for the first time and you cry. Oh, fuck. My journey began 2011. I was up in Kodiak, Alaska with the military. My first winter away from family. If you know anything about living that far up north, you get about 2 hours of daylight. It was rough. I was tired. I was depressed all the time. I was away from family, and the holidays were coming around. So a friend introduced me to the show. It was like a nightlight. I could have lived without it, but it was definitely helpful. Through that, I met a lot of friends that were on the internet with the military. I went to my first con in TriCon, and I went there with security, and that's where I met this guy. As a person, I kind of realized, okay, you know, not everyone's as well adjusted to me, to social interactions as I am. And I got to meet people that were different from me, and I mean, as cheesy as that sounds, I got to appreciate people that weren't me. I met some great friends that I'll have for life. I met my girlfriend. Has my life changed at all? Absolutely. I'm a better person, and I'm better off in life because of the show.
I can't draw. I suck at music. I can build armor okay, so this is the only way I'm going to do it. And he was just running security, and it's just me doing my usual, I'm a goof in armor. We just started playing off each other, and it was a real good time. Has My Little Pony changed my life? Absolutely. Definitely enticed me to try new things.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've become a more social person. I've definitely become a better armor builder. I would have dreamed of building something like this.
Thank you very much. This has been Fire Team Harmony, and you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, it's me, Diana Karina, and I just wanted to say, first of all, congratulations, MLP, on a fantastic run, the opportunity to work with and meet so many amazing people, from the actors to the directors, producers, story writers, animators, everyone who's been involved, not the least of which is the fan base, the bronies, and the amazing people who have been such a fantastic support for MLP and who have loved it through all of the years that it's been here. And hopefully it will continue to live on forever with all of you. Thank you for all of your support And congratulations on an amazing run.
Hey everyone, Seven Dalton here, aka Oh Celis. My Little Pony has absolutely changed my life for the better. Voicing this character has been a highlight for me personally and in my career. And I feel super, super honored and extremely proud to be a part of the My Little Pony family. And I think it's safe to say it's so much more than a show. Beautiful, beautiful message involved. And I know that it is certainly not the end. The adventures and the love and the sharing and the generosity and the friendship will live on in myself and my fellow casting crewmates and absolutely through each and every one of you. Thank you. Cheers to My Little Pony. Cheers to Elsalis. Cheers to my friends. Friendship really is magic.
Just kind of reinforced my faith in the fact that there's a lot of good people in the world. Just the amount of care and kindness and just sort of respect shown to me personally. It's been really, really a privilege to be able to say thank you in person to the people who watch the work that we do, that I personally do. Without an audience, I can't be an actor. And so it's been really gratifying for me to be able to say, thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to do the things that bring me so much joy. I feel like I've gotten so much more than I could ever express. It brought the Vancouver voice acting community closer together. It gave us an opportunity to socialize with each other in a different way than we had before. And that is a really, really cool thing that I don't think anybody could have expected from doing this show. That's how it's changed my life. Those was a pretty good thing. I was asked, how did My Little Pony change your life? And the answer is, I got this shirt. People, meeting directors, other actors, artists, people from the crew to conventions, everyone in between. Thank you to the fans who have been around since whenever you started watching, but you're the reason that we were on for so long and going to do so many amazing fun things. It's sad that it's come to an end, but it's not really over when there's such a great community like you guys out there. We'll always be around and we'll always be grateful. I'm very grateful for all of the amazing artist things I have that's been given to me. Yeah. You guys have changed my life. Thank you.
Yeah, thankful for everyone from My Little Pony. Bye!
Helped me really galvanize my sense of ambition. I literally found my voice. I was able to take that with me and start kind of trying to build sort of a career around it. Made a lot of really great friends over the years. I've learned a lot of things about myself. MLP, as a community, as a fan, that really drove me to be better. I've become a better friend. I've gotten a lot better about drawing boundaries and distancing myself from people I shouldn't be near and focusing my energy on things and people I should be near. This community taught me how to appreciate people and be humble. I owe that to all of you guys. Thanks, everyone. It's been a spectacular ride from start to finish. I'm glad we got to be here together. It was a treat.
Without this show, I wouldn't be in the place that I am now at all. Like, I wouldn't know pretty much all the friends that I talk to on a daily basis. And I wouldn't be like traveling the country to go to the different conventions. I probably wouldn't have continued doing the YouTube stuff. It definitely defined part of my life throughout the 2010s and continues to do so because I'm going to be going to conventions still. It's hard to imagine my life without this show because I wouldn't know pretty much everyone that I know today. I really love the show, and I continue to love the show even after it's ending. It's definitely changed my life for the better, I think.
When MLP came out, I was going through a very sad and sudden breakup. My nan was very ill at the time. She's in heaven now, but at the time she was very ill. So I was in a very, very sad place. One of my friends was like, hey, you should watch this show. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. And I was like, what? A really nice and positive refreshment from sad things happening at the time. It was like
right up my alley. I met some lovely people I call my friends now. My character range with voice acting has progressed. It was just great being exposed to that and seeing what all these wonderful voice actresses did with these characters. Due to MLP, I've got to collaborate with like such talented people. All the places I've been to, I've met all sorts of people, and they've all been so lovely, making these wonderful friends through the My Little Pony craze.
There was a particular episode of MLP that helped me mend my relationship with my little brother. I was able to develop myself and better myself as a person. There was something special about MLP. I got to go to conventions and meet a lot of people. To have the person come up to you in person and tell you that you helped me, you saved me, that means so much to me. It's also helped me meet a lot of good friends, lifelong friends. If it weren't for ponies, I probably wouldn't have gotten as far into Dungeons and Dragons as I did. I probably never would have moved to Texas. I probably would not have met my fiance if it wasn't for MLP. I do owe a lot to this show.
Hello, I'm David Dwayne Hammonds, and during the heyday of the Brony fandom, I played a character called Joe Stevens, a yellow journalist investigating all the heinous things going on in the world of My Little Pony, called it the Equestrian Fire, a Tech Rad, and LTT Moose, and other people that get involved. And so I got invited to BronyCon, and here I am, a fake journalist, doing real journalism, interviewing real people, breaking stories. I was there when the fire broke out at BronyCon, and I had to do some discipline to make sure that I could put together a weekly program that was always funny. And I got an agent, and I got to pitch at Nickelodeon. I did all these great things, and it was because of Bronies and the show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, that I had all these opportunities because of the encouragement and the joy I felt doing this. I said, this is what I have to dedicate my life to. And I don't think I would have had the courage to take the path I did. I can honestly say my life is different and changed for the better because of Friendship is Magic.
Self-worth, self-love, self-discipline, all wrapping in a bag of a present called self-acceptance. MLP has helped me acknowledge these traits. This is meaningful to me, and if not to everybody, this is meaningful to me. But there is no lack of better term. MLP has shown me that my story, the story's not over. I thought my story was over years ago. But I mean, yeah, you write your story. Even if it means stepping out of your box. Step out of the box, X out the options at hand, egg me on over easy. We'll see how it pans. As long as you choose to pick up a pen, you write your own story. So see how it ends. Meeting new people, all in the span of just watching all the common interest of watching a great show. No other way to say it at this point except thank you.
The show has been a constant motivation. Every now and then there's an episode that just and it makes me feel like I need to do better. Cosplaying Snowflake has kept me in the gym a lot more than I normally would be. With the Bronies, with pony conventions, I got there and I just dove in because I knew that everyone here had that one thing in common: My Little Pony. And from there, we would branch out to it. It made me feel at home. And that was not a feeling that I ever had before. And I don't know if I'll ever have again.
It changed everything. It was the first community I ever really participated in online. It allowed me to be much more creative and increased my confidence. I was drowning in cynicism. I was subconsciously looking for something positive, upbeat, genuine, and affirming. Literally everybody in my social circle now, everybody that I associate with, I met all of you through the show. It changed my value system for the better, gave me more of an optimistic outlook towards a lot of things where before it was a lot of more blunt cynicism, and reshaped my social circles to being around people who helped me see that there was value in who I was and what I was doing in a way that I didn't have by myself. Thank you, Lauren Faust. Dress horse is still best horse, 7 years strong. Don't forget.
Because of that fandom, I was able to start
experimenting with all sorts of stuff that I didn't know anything about. You can pick up a new craft without fear of judgment. Expanded my collection of silly instruments and accessories. I still got my kazoos. It was fantastic. I was able to go up on stage in front of a packed auditorium, play some stupid instruments, get everyone hyped. I felt like I was a rock star for a few years. It was great. It's had this lasting impact on who I am as a person. I wouldn't have given up my heyday in the fandom for anything. Thanks to the show, I was able to really just embrace being this goofball. It helped me rediscover sincerity, empathy, tolerance. The real My Little Pony was the friends we made along the way.
I took an interest in this show, and then I was impressed by the creativity of the fandom, so I tried my hand at making comics. One of my comics got featured on Equestria Daily, and it was just such an amazing feeling to connect with people on this creative level. I'm doing a lot. I've never been this involved in a fandom before. I have never had this sustained rhythm of creativity. I don't regret my time in this community. I don't regret putting myself out there. Even the moments of knowledge that I've gotten to be a positive impact in people's lives through my creative work, that means a lot. I'll always be grateful for this experience, for this insight, for this fandom, and for this show that made it all possible.
How was MLP? Oh God, here comes the crying. I found Mag. I came into the fandom at like one of my lowest points, and MLP, a little show about talking ponies for little girls, pulled me out of my worst. Like if I could talk to past me, I wouldn't believe it for a goddamn second.
Same.
Right. That's the reason why I love the show so much, was the fact that it encapsulated what everybody really wants, is just real friendship. I'm happy because the show brought me some of my dearest friends, and it brought me a lot more than I would have ever expected.
Yeah, my dearest friends are those who I've found through this fandom as well. Like, we're so lucky. Like, a couple of them have even moved close to us, and obviously her. And I will have you know, I found her, not vice versa.
Oh God damn it!
I never knew what I was capable of before coming.
It's mind-boggling how that show has brought together so many people up to us to keep the fandom and to keep the show and the spirit alive. It really is. And that's why, like, when everyone's like, oh, it's all over, I'm like, no, it's not. As long as we keep, creating content and enjoying what G4 is and what this show has brought us. Basically, MLP is amazing. And I think we're forever grateful to the show for everything it's done.
We are.
I watched, like, the first episode, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be watching the rest of this stupid show, and I'm going to enjoy it. I started making gags for my YouTube channel about the My Little Pony show, and because the My Little Pony show had exploded, lots of people saw those videos. It was like a resurgence in my thought, like, hey, maybe I can go somewhere with this. None of that would have happened if it weren't for ponies. Me traveling to America like 5 times never would have happened due to ponies. I got people like coming up to me and being like, hey, those stupid videos you made, I really liked them and had a good time with them. This was a hobby for me for a long time. And now it really feels like I'm making a difference. It's super cool. If it wasn't for ponies, then I would not be anywhere near where I am right now. I'm eternally grateful for that.
Started discovering, like, that there were all the people in the brony community around it, and found out that in 2012 there was going to be a My Little Pony convention. A friend of my mom's, his son, and I used to be friends with little kids, and then we all went out and got lunch because we were both in town at the same time. We were both back in college. And they brought it up, just like kind of as a side thing, like, oh, like, I'm watching the show, and it's like, oh my God, you watch it too? Like, let's go to BronyCon. I was like, all right, let's do it. And then that set it off.
Yeah.
And then so I went to every BronyCon since then, 2016. I showed up to BronyCon, was like, I want to meet that Samus Park guy, and then wore my giant bird wings.
She put on her mating display, and I was like, pretty hot.
Yeah, I met my handsome boyfriend.
That's me.
Career-wise, like, this has helped me enormously. I am Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle is me. It's my character, and that's like a really cool thing to kind of have under your belt as someone who is in this industry. It's given me a lot of like life experiences for sure, and traveling and dealing with like school and traveling at the same time. And it's literally half of my life. Like it's a decade. I've been doing this for a decade, and it's crazy to think that it's suddenly like going to be over. Hashtag blessed to be traveling and meeting people, having a fan base that's so dedicated and nice and generous that they can like still support me in like creating whatever I want to do now that has almost nothing to do with the show. Like that's crazy.
So the question is, how has My Little Pony changed my life? I mean, the honest answer is in quite a lot of ways, but the most notable is probably the restraining orders. And to get a restraining order against ACRacebest, which just doesn't work. Like, no matter how many I try. I got one against Saberspark back in season 2. Dusty Cat.
How has My Little Pony changed my life? I've made friends that will last forever. I've met so many talented, creative individuals that I have incredible respect for. And I bought way too many t-shirts.
The restraining order against Jack Plate as well. Viva Reverie, of course. Brony Dance Party. I mean, don't we all?
My Little Pony, above all else, has taught me to keep an open mind. You know, not judge a book by its cover, all of that jazz. I think the reason it stands out to me is because it was sort of the first lesson I learned in the very early development stages of the show, when we all had to decide, like, okay, are we going to sort of ignore this and jump to conclusions based on what's on paper and what other people are telling us, or are we going to actually make an effort to connect with these people and try and understand what it is in the show that they're drawn to? Of course, I think all of us chose the latter, including myself, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. There's so many ways to apply open-mindedness in your everyday life, and it is something I will continue to do for the rest of my years. And yeah, My Little Pony, man, what a ride.
Paleo. I actually have 3 restraining orders against Paleo Steno. One's just for fun. The other 2 are kind of necessary. Let's see. No whacking. Needed one there for sure. Mike the Microphone. Also restraining order. Black Griffin. Who am I missing? Silver Quill.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I think my collection's sort of complete. I love you guys. I'm gonna miss the show. I'm gonna miss the people. I'm gonna miss going to conventions and seeing people. I guess conventions still can exist, right? I also love that Flash Sentry is everyone's favorite human/pony, and that everyone ships Flashlight. That's something that I really appreciate from the fandom. Everywhere I went, every fan I met was just really into this, and it just brings me so much joy. And it really touches my heart. So thank you guys. I love you as much as you guys love these guys. Together. Forever. I just want to say thank you to everyone involved in this show. I feel so blessed to be a part of it. This show has allowed me to travel the world to see and meet amazing people and experience true humanity. It's something that you don't see every day. You guys have shown me how to love, how to be extremely selfless. You guys do so much for the world, and this show has done so much for so many people across this world. So I just feel very, very blessed to be a part of it.
The Lost Narrator, Magpie Pony also. I had to get a restraining.
He is listing off all of the string orders he got and against.
Order against Peter New. Who else? Hasbro. The entire country of Canada. That's why it has to stay up there. Can't come near me.
Hi, I'm Sunny Westbrook. I'm the voice of Cozy Glow. Being on Pony has absolutely changed my life for the better, and one of the ways it's done that is it's made me a better actor. Getting to work with that cast and with those women, watching them switch back and forth between characters, listening to them screw up their lines, watching them drop in little bits of improv, it's encouraged me to take bigger chances, make bigger choices. It's absolutely made me a better performer for having the privilege of being on that show and working with those women. I have been viewing my relationships through the elements of harmony and what elements might be missing. So think about it. Like if you have a friendship where there's a lot of laughter and a lot of honesty, but a little short on kindness, it gets a little weird. Just having the elements of harmony in my life toolkit has made me a much better person for having been on the show. It's been a real privilege to be a part of.
Anyone else? Living Tombstone, Monty, Private Stampede, GM Barrow. Pretty much annually, I get a new one against GM Barrow.
Hey everyone, it's Jillian. Like many of you, I have made some really great friends from this show and from meeting all of you guys at fan conventions, and that to me has been the most awesome part. It's been a really amazing chance for me to have my creative voice be heard and to get to write books and episodes and contribute to, just this idea that kindness matters and loyalty and all of these things, all of these elements make up to be magic. And I just really believe that. And I'm so happy to have met all of you, and I'm happy to have worked on this show. And it's so special to me and always will be. And I don't really feel that it's over. I think that as long as it lives on in our hearts and the experience has made a big impression on all of us, it's here to stay, and the ponies aren't gone, and they never really will be. Thank you guys, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have.
Beavid, oh man, that guy. If you ever need a restraining order against Beavid, good luck. I bring the lulls. That was pretty easy to get. Everybody kind of automatically has one, so that one was easy. DHX, Rainbow Dash. I think that's it. That's all of them. So that's a pretty big life change,
Hi everyone, my name's Peter New, and I was a voice actor on My Little Pony for all 9 seasons. I'm grateful for the work that I had. I'm grateful for the time that I got to spend in the studio, and for the time I got to spend honing my craft. On the deeper level, I'm grateful for the friends that I made in the crew, the cast, and then out in the larger community. If you want to talk about the thing that I'm the most grateful for, ultimately, I don't think there's any question that it has to be that it's through this fandom that I met my wife, who is the light for me. And I don't think that would never have happened without this show. So what else can compare with that? She's amazing. I love her. It's been an honor, you guys. It's been a genuine honor, and I love you all. Did I mention the travel? I love the travel. Come on, that's been amazing.
So on a more serious note, being involved with My Little Pony has been the experience of a lifetime. I can't imagine there's too many people who do what I do who got to go through something like this. But just from getting to write stories with these characters, playing around in Equestria, getting to watch the episodes when they're finished, getting to go to conventions and meet fans and have discussions about the show and what it means to people, it's really been the thrill of a lifetime. And so incredibly meaningful to me to hear people's stories about how it's affected them too. So thank you all for letting me be a part of it, and even this stupid bronies react thing, that too. Thanks guys. See you on the next show.
First started watching, I think in like 2011, had like this direct kind of connection with some of the people that were out there in the community, especially the editors, where I was making videos, I was creating content, and I was getting a direct feedback. And to me, it was this kind of community that was very encouraging, very fun, and just new and fresh that wasn't really seen on the internet. Kind of realized that I did want to get into video editing. I did want to do this full time. I've just met so many great people and had so many great friendships kind of spawned from that. My wife, Casey, I met her through basically like friends of friends and through this community. So, I mean, I wouldn't be married to this day if it weren't for MLP. Created a lot of great friendships, have a lot of great memories to look back on, and really just wouldn't have traded it for anything, because I feel like it really has helped me come into who I am today and kind of open up a lot of opportunities and doors to the kind of people that I, consider my friends to this day.
Changed my life in tremendous ways. Like, I got into the show back in like late 2011. I mean, I just wanted to watch the cartoons everybody else was talking about on the internet. It's like, whoa, there's a community behind this. Cool. And then seeing it evolve. All the folks at Brains React, I met them through this stuff. What a bizarre and unexpected way to bring people together over something that they're so passionate about. It's never going to happen again like this. And it was life-changing. I'm going to miss it. Wouldn't have met my best friends, wouldn't have met my girlfriend, wouldn't have got my job. So thank you, My Little Pony. Thank you for the folks who made it. You guys did some great stuff. Lawrence House, thank you for all your hard work and for putting something into motion that's just set up ripple effects across the world. So love you, Horse Mom, and love you, other horse family. And CNG5, oh, fuck me, right? Fuck.
I would say the biggest thing would be all the friends that I've made along the way, and the awesome experiences that I've had. I've always been trying to figure out what I want to do, and I think MLP helped me figure it out that I wanted to work in entertainment, that I wanted to do animation stuff and all that. And having friends along the way is what helps keep you sane, and helps you get the support that you need. I wouldn't be out here if I hadn't watched the show and made all the friends.
The people that you meet and the way that you kind of foster those friendships is really going to be the longer lasting thing than the show could have ever been. I've met a lot of really cool people, and I feel like the friends that I still have to this day are going to be lifelong friends. Don't let conventions or a show end mean that your friendship has to end. Like, literally, you can continue on Discord and play games. You can still chat on the phone. You can still text each other. You can still meet up. Try to make the effort and keep the channels open to communicate with your friends.
Hey, every pony, it's Kathy Westluck. So how has My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, how has that changed my life? Well, I like donuts more than ever, that's for sure. But I would have to say, in a nutshell, simply the fact of having the chance to meet all of you and spreading the message of love and friendship and all of the messages that the elements of harmony reflect. That's what I would say. But I think we need to ask Spike, don't you? So let's see what he says. What do you think, Spike? He's got a message for you. Yeah. What he said. Hugs to everybody. The show lives in my heart as I know it lives in yours. Take care.
It's aged me 10 years. The show. When you work on a show like this, that's this huge and it's universal, you just start to be known. And I think this probably goes for everyone who worked on the show. You get to be known for that, like for your role in My Little Pony. Every time I get introduced to someone new, it's kind of like, hey, this is Daniel. He writes songs on My Little Pony, and people know what that means. That's just like a total trip to be part of something that's so well recognized. In addition to just these opportunities that I've come to travel the world and meet people from all these all cultures and walks of life, and work with amazing artists that I never thought I would be able to work with. The show just kind of changes you by getting into your DNA. It's so packed with lessons and examples of how, to be a better person. It's a show about horses that's really about humanity. And those messages just are reinforced a million times over by the actual people in the community you meet. How can that not affect who you are? And really help you become humble and aspire to really learn from all of those experiences. I think the harder question for me to answer would really be, how has it not affected my life in the last 10 years? It's kind of been everything. And grateful for that.
Hey, this is Andrea. So I was asked, how did My Little Pony Friendship is Magic change my life? And I have a super cheesy answer. The way it's really changed my life is through friendships. I've met so many incredible people through working on the show, other actors, but also people on the other side of the glass, writers, artists, directors, producers, as well as fans that I've met through the show that have been absolutely incredible. And I've formed so many amazing friendships, lifelong friendships, super fulfilling friendships. And I'm very, very grateful for that.
I can remember at
the first sporting convention that I went to, which was Everfree Northwest, we were asked when we were on stage, what do you think of this whole like brony phenomenon, like this whole MLP thing that's happened? And I can remember that I said that, well, I think it's like a car crash. You know, the event happens, and then all these people gather, and the crowd is there, and they're watching, and then all of a sudden they turn to each other, and they're like, hey, man, I like that shirt. I bought a shirt just like that the other week. And they're like, oh, man, hold that. How do you I like your style? Your style is amazing. And then that's how the phenomenon happened. It was a thing around a thing. And needless to say, the people on stage with me kind of objected. They were like, no, it's kind of the brilliance of us and the Lauren and the thing with the but here's the thing, none of us really knows what happened. It's a mystery. It's sweet mystery of life, unless I found you. We don't know what happened. It's a little cathexis in the universe, and all I know is that I am extremely, extremely grateful for it. Because, like many great things, most great things, I would not have chosen it. I wouldn't have put it on my vision board. Look, I need to meet all these people, and I need to go to all these places, and I need to have all this creativity going burble, burble, burble like Yellowstone Park around me. I wouldn't have chosen it. But in its infinite wisdom, this introvert was catapulted by the universe into this insane party. And I'm really, really, really happy and stoked and amazed to have been a part of it. And I'm grateful for all the things people have given me over the years. You guys, you're amazing. Anyway, darlings, I'm just going to sign out now before I say anything too insane. Too late. Okay, bye.
I met some of my best friends through the show. And I don't think of it as being because of the show. And when I hang out with Jeff or Steven, ACRacebest or ACRacebest, we don't talk about it most of the time. We're just hanging out. But the people that I met them, I would have met you if it wasn't for this show. And I have no idea what my life would be right now. I certainly wouldn't be here. I'm not a very sentimental person, but when I think about it, I go, wow, the show actually has changed my life. Because I have no idea what my life would be like if it weren't for My Little Pony. It's actually bittersweet. I know a lot of people are really sad that the show is ending, but I look, this finale makes me look back on everything and just kind of wraps it all together for me and makes me go, oh, wow, that really has been a part of my life for a very, very long time. Yeah. It encompasses everything that happened, whether or not it was related to My Little Pony. It encompasses all of that from when I joined the military, which is when My Little Pony started airing. It's crazy to look back on all that and think about how it's actually affected me a lot more than maybe I realized. Whatever happened surrounding the show is unique and something you couldn't have planned and something that probably couldn't be duplicated. It's just one of those magical things that happens in this world that change the world in a way for the better. And, it was a game changer. Yeah. Like you said, this was unheard of, and especially in the industry in Vancouver, that a show like this, and probably unheard of in the history of, and any TV show, that a cartoon for children would attract such a massive, massive audience of all ages and all genders and all, walks of life and all professions. At the very end of the show, when the book closes, I felt like that's not the show in that book, that's my life. All the good experiences, all the bad experiences, everything I've learned through My Little Pony and through just living life is all contained in the span of time from when I started watching the show 9 years ago to now. And and it's changed my life incredibly. I wouldn't have met you.
Oh.
As a guy who's been on the internet since very little, I am very obsessed with everything that's out there, and there's a lot of stuff that's often not very easy to explain why people like it. And being an Israeli, I remember it was even harder for me to just be on the internet and make the stuff that I want to make, and also not necessarily always have to explain why do I like a certain thing or so. And the My Little Pony community was everything that to me was very important, because I really wanted to find my footing in such a way that I can make what I love, but also appreciate with the stuff that aesthetically is very pleasing to me. And I think My Little Pony, shares a lot of the values of being friendly and being very colorful and to always promote positivity in such a huge volume is what was really important to me. And I remember that when I started being in the fandom, I had huge imposter syndrome because, again, being from Israel, I didn't necessarily have anyone listening to what I do, like let alone my music. And because of it, suddenly the community being like, very appreciative and suddenly people start to listen more and more. And I'm like, I don't think I deserve this because it wasn't until this point that I even felt that it was, for me. But the community showed me that this can come from anywhere. And there's people that from the community that I'm still friends to this day. So even if I don't, and it's true, I haven't made content about Mount Funny in a while, but in no way do there's people in the community that I fully respect, and there's people that I'm still working with this till this day, because there's people out there that to them it's what shares their values and who they are, and I think that's very noble and very important. Thank you so much, not just the community, but thanks Hasbro and DHX Entertainment for making the show, because this generation of Maltopony was to me a huge impact to why I'm here and why that's where I am. Thank you so much, and I hope that the next generation of Maltopony will be just as good as the last one. And I love you all.
It's a little bit embarrassing to admit My Little Pony kind of is my life. And when I say My Little Pony, of course, I mean the community. It's a big source of income. It contains most of my hobbies, the music I listen to, the videos I watch, the merchandise littered all around my room, and amazing opportunities, like going to BronyCon, being on panels, and of course, just being here on Brony's React is a major opportunity. And then maybe most importantly, the friends I've made in the community. That's kind of an extension of My Little Pony. It hurts to see the show come to an end. But as the moral of this episode is all about, it's important to accept changes like that. All good things come to an end, I don't understand the mentality that, the show's over, just completely abandonment. No, you can go rewatch it. There's tons to rewatch. Things leave me wondering, where do we go from now, And it's really, for me, it's never been a fear about the fandom ending. It's never even really been a fear of the show ending. But it's certainly a matter of change. I'm currently running the top 10 pony videos. It's been going on for like 8 years, and I'm worried we're going to see a decline. We're not going to get 10 videos in a month. I don't know when that will be, if it will happen very soon, or we still got years left. Really, what makes the fandom special isn't going anywhere, and probably will never go anywhere. So yeah, the original question, how has MLP changed your life? I mean, look around.
I don't know. I might not even be here without it. I was in a bad place. It changed me to my core. I was cynical, angry, didn't know what I was going to do. Look at me now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all.
I was just working at Burger King, being a personal trainer, and going to college full time. And then I found this show that made me feel happy one time when I was like really just down and sad. And then I met all these great people who are some of my closest friends today and helped me through so much and just made me want to be creative and start this and actually help a bunch of people out. And so it's changed my life for the better. Like if I did not have this show, I would not be doing YouTube videos the way I do. I would not have met y'all out there. I would not have been able to go to cons and meet a bunch of great people. So yeah, it's very just touching. It's touched my soul, and I'm so incredibly grateful for the time I had to watch it and meet all these people. The show really touched me, and I'm so glad that I got to be a part of this whole thing. And you know what? if this is the end, I would say like I'm very grateful for being part of this, and just this is great times, and I'll always look on it with like just love.
Got to meet so many amazing people from this fandom. Got so many long-lasting friends. It's been a great experience, and it's still going. This episode is just a perfect allegory for like friendships and how how things are going to go after the series ends. You're still going to have your friends as long as you keep that effort to meet up, hang out, talk. Everything's gonna be okay.
Being a fan of My Little Pony has opened so many doors that I didn't see. I never would have guessed that one day I would have gone to Germany. That one day I would have gone to Australia. That I'd be able to travel the country. That I'd be able to not only get to meet some of the most incredible people I've ever met, but to call them friends, have some of them be involved in my life in ways, like our wedding.
Yeah.
This journey has just been so amazing. The friends who are basically family at this point. Who would have thought? Did you see any of this coming?
No.
And you're like, hey, give it a shot.
Yeah, follow other friends with me. You might like it.
What have you done? It just means so much. Not only have I met a lot of amazing friends through the fandom, but also getting to know the people who worked on this show and the heart behind it, how much they've cared. There's some pretty amazing people that made these 9 years possible. I've just been nothing but honored that I've had the opportunity to go again to conventions and to be able to entertain through this and do the stuff I love, whether it's through video editing or on stage. I will never take any of this for granted. It's one reason I always look back at convention vlogs, especially like early ones, and go like, man, I had no idea. I had no idea what was coming. It has changed my life. And the fandom it's been such an amazing and will continue to be such an amazing experience. And I can't wait for the future. No matter what happens, whether there's a generation or multiple generations in the future, or Hasbro does this, or this happens with these characters, no matter what happens, we have 9 seasons of My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic.
Yeah.
That was just wrapped up in a bow for us. No matter what happens, we will always have this. That's why I'm not worried about the future. That's why I'm not worried about what may come in a future generation. I'm like, no matter what it is, Generation 4 will always be what it is. Thanks, Lauren Faust.
You're awesome.
Oh, man. Thanks, Emma Watson. Pause after season 3. To each and every one of you that have ever put any time into watching a Bronies React, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. This is out. Good night, everyone.
And now, Pony Life.
We cried when we first lost you. Now, with the healing of time, we celebrate your life.
The
You meant so much.
resurrection of
Thank you.
My Little Pony
Thank you so
Faith
much.
with Magic.
I'm in space. We all the horses died on Earth, and I'm looking for more of them. I wonder if I'll find any here in space. What's that over there? is that a wormhole to an alternate dimension where there might be more horses? I'm gonna go there.
What is the 50-30-20 rule?
Oh, what's this? I think I found I found the horses, and coincidentally, the other Bronies reactors are also here. Wow, we should Bronies react to this, right?
Do this, but we're doing it. Considering how much of a shit show 2020's been, my expectations for this are so low, it's not even funny.
Given that it's a new show and a new phase of the pony fandom, I thought I'd go with a slight change of scenery. So, let's watch the fun, shall we?
Oh, when will the ride end? When will it end? Never, apparently. I think I was talking to Paleo, and he's like, yeah, they're already working on G5. It'll be out next year with a movie. And I just want to be done with Bernie's React. Take that, Riz.
All right, I guess we're back for another Bronies React to G4.5. Hopefully better than 3.5. This is going to be good. Let's take a look. Can't wait to see my girls again.
I kid. I love you guys. Let's do it until the year 2090. That's when we'll stop. That's when I'll stop. That's when I'll be dead.
There we go. Pony Life. It's a new thing that is not Generation 5, but is an extension of G4, so it's 4.5. It has all the main 6 and Spike, but Spike isn't voiced by Kathy Westlock. And yeah, it's weird. So let's watch it.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Brown of Black Griffin. I don't get graphics in this video.
No way. Yeah, why were you thinking?
It's forced habit.
I do get graphics on the other hand. My name is Claire Margaret Corlett, also known as the voice of Sweetie Belle. On
In
this
this
here
too?
show.
On this show?
And
We're gonna watch My Little Pony Life.
never
We're
seen
gonna have
it.
a good
Never
life.
seen it before. No.
Yeah, we are like, this is real, ladies and gentlemen. What you're about to see is not a stunt doubles. We're actually reacting. We're really tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Bronies React. If you didn't believe us, we told you that these weren't going anywhere.
Hey, well, here we go. I've got my space mouse. This is it's like a regular mouse, but this one's for it's outer space because I'm in a spaceship right now. I think I'm not sure what I'm putting behind myself right now, but I'll figure it out. It should be a spaceship. If it doesn't look like a spaceship, it was supposed to be a spaceship.
All right, we're back. Bronies back. It feels like it's been so long, even though I guess it's been a few months. It's been a little while. Yeah, Pony Life. I have mixed feelings about Pony Life. This is going to be an interesting reaction for me. I suppose I should address the purple elephant in the room. I officially have crossed the point of Bernie degeneracy I'll never recover from and bought a life-size plushie. Has nothing to do with the reaction. I just want to talk about it.
Here we go. Episode 1 of Pony Life.
Mm-hmm.
2020 has proven that to be untrue.
This one's just like,
Nah, I don't think I will.
He's like, you got my gems all over me.
Ooh. Sexy Pony Life.
Stop it there.
Hi, Gummy.
Why is Gummy with AJ?
Why is Gummy with her? Why is Gummy with Applejack? Why is Gummy with Applejack? This whole show is wrong. I hate it.
Okay. All right. Whatever. We're doing this.
Why does she have those eyeballs? I both want to know the answer and am afraid to find out.
There's my girl.
We're only a few seconds into the show, but I think this frame right here summarizes things perfectly.
I really enjoy Rainbow Dash's new haircut.
Yeah.
It really suits her.
I'm gonna take that intro.
Oh yeah.
Posh. Oh, big fuck. Oh, like I was thinking, okay, fashion. So it's fash, but fash means something completely different. Posh is not that. Good. Okay.
Why is AJ fun?
And Applejack is fun.
All right, whatever.
Rainbow Dash is the element of fast.
Great intro. It was
Wow.
fast. What I thought is that's a lot of explosions.
I don't
You call it My Little Explosive Pony Life.
Poppy song intro. The theme song is all right.
Off the bat, I kind of like the art style.
I like
thought
it.
I thought it was going to annoy
I
me,
like
but
it.
I liked it. Yes.
I like it. I like it. Okay?
Jeez, oh my god.
I like it.
Okay.
All right, the theme is catchy and fast-paced. Just as long as the rest of the show isn't this hyperactive, I think we'll be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh, it's staring into my soul.
Nightmare fuel.
I do like that they have title cards for the episodes.
Okay, I can dig cartoon title cards. That's something new I like. I'm trying to stay positive. Let's see how long I last.
The thumbnails, if you will, for these episodes have always been great. Like, that's like the best part of the show, are just the thumbnails at the very start.
I'm really digging that. That is, it reminds me back of the artwork from the early, I think it was early fandom days, where there would be title cards of each of the episodes. I forgot who did them, but that's what this reminds me of, and I like that.
Now's the time to make a plan to keep well everyone's in.
I mean, this looks interesting.
Yes, Ponyville in all its glory. Obviously, this is a look back in time when Discord had made it the chaos capital of Equestria. The canon must be preserved.
Okay, let's see here. We've got pink water, giant carrots, bendy paths that lead to a second level of a house, apple slices as big as bushes, but just briefly I can see Cantrell out in the distance. I'm glad to see their dynamic hasn't changed. They look, they're horses, they're ponies, but not like to the point like in G1 or G3. They kind of made them a bit more cute in G4 and look a bit more like cats. I know that sounds weird, but if you look at the face, the ears, the way their faces are designed, here in Pony Life, it's even more so. They look like little chibi cats in design.
I will always love you.
Shipping.
But you ruined me.
Well, at least Rarity's still in character. All right. I love how over the top Rarity's vocals are for this. I'm fucking living for that.
This seems like a weird thing to focus on, but I just looked at Rarity's cutie mark, and it's her hallucination of Tom from season 2, and it's kind of funny.
He's in there, Rarity. Did you read this?
Oh, it's very weird.
Did Applejack break the fourth wall?
Yeah, Applejack, I missed it too. So is Applejack going to be the one who like breaks the fourth wall, I guess?
Well, yes, Applejack, I did miss this, but I have to ask, why are you self-aware?
It's very weird seeing someone that's not Pinkie Pie break the fourth wall as blatantly as that.
Look at, she's so smug there too, because she knows that we need them right now more than ever.
She was speaking to me.
Yeah.
She was speaking to
So
me.
Pinkie Pie isn't the only person doing fourth wall breaks now.
Like Applejack just straight up spoke to us.
Yeah.
I'm a little unnerved by it, but I did like it.
Yeah. It got a chuckle.
Why is Rarity crying like a baby for no reason? Why is Applejack making a super mad remark that breaks the fourth wall? Why any of this?
The very first time we see a joke happen, and it's Applejack saying,
Oh, man, you can already tell within the first few seconds of this show. It's like we're taking the characters and their most extreme personality traits, stuttered there, and you're cranking it to like 99.
lord.
Pinkie Pie exploded.
Did she just die?
She just exploded.
Is she dead already?
Yes, yeah.
She became a balloon, a G4. Now she's literally exploding. I mean, it's just the next step of the evolution, you think, right? Right? That makes sense.
We're not even waiting to kill Pinkie Pie? So it's the
Before I even have a chance to ask myself whether or not Pinkie Pie has the ability to teleport, she already inflated like a balloon and exploded into a pile of confetti. The show can't be criticized because random things happen too fast to keep up.
Wait for it.
What, the obituary?
3, 2.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Let's do that.
This is pretty good.
So
It's
far,
way better than I expected.
so far, 10 out of 10.
I'm enjoying
I'm
this.
enjoying it.
Well, Pinkie Pie seems like Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie was already extreme in G4 with her craziness. But here in Pony Life, it's like, okay, it's like she's still, it's more LOL random, even more so than G4 Pinkie Pie.
It's like an alternate dimension, but the voices are identical. These are the same voice actresses, and that's very good. It's a very good thing that it's all the same voice actresses. We've had drama in the past of, let's say, such as, for example, the Powerpuff Girls, of a reboot just like not bringing back the old voice actresses for no reason. So it's refreshing hearing these, but it's also very weird seeing because they're the same, but they're very different. I started this episode with the alternate dimension bit, but it's like I didn't realize how apt it would be. Holy shit.
It's like you have to put on something for like children. You're like, "Ugh, whatever, they want to watch
That's
this.
the goal.
And then you're
That's
like,
the whole reason My Little
holy
Pony was good to
crap,
begin with.
this is actually really good.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
keep going.
fun.
I'm
I'm
interested. Are you good?
Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, they're just drinking.
Are they drinking? Like they're straight up like, I'll have my scotch.
I gotta know, what potions were they consuming at Hasbro when the show was conceived?
So they just get crunk. Hold on. So they just potions now. They're just getting crunk right off the get go. Oh man, just gotta get our shit in. Yeah, damn. Wow.
We just gotta have that toy tie-in potions. Potions of sugar. Because that's a Sugar Cube corner, right? She's still working there.
Here we go. Here's just some weird shit. Now something will have with potions. That could mean anything.
Now, how funny would that have been if she had spewed that onto Rainbow Dash?
You are auditioning for the Royal Jelly Juggernaut?
I wonder how many times they had to say that, because that just sounds like a really bad tongue twister. I'm already screwing it up.
It's a reality show.
My God.
Wait, hold on. So Pinkie pressed her forehead up against RD's, and that like projected what was in her brain into RD's brain.
They just throw the potion stuff at you.
That's really weird.
They kiss. They just kiss.
They just
but
did the forehead boop.
this must have been. This must have been.
I don't know what the potions do, but if that's what they do, that's pretty bitchin'.
This must have been like before Applejack and Rainbow Dash got married. You know what I'm talking about. You know. So this is how we got married.
Judged by enigmatic ingenuity irresistible herself. Princess Celestia.
And her clones.
That ain't no. That is too small to be Princess Celestia. Look, she looks just the same size as them.
Celestia, demoted to TV reality show host.
Is this MasterChef?
Yeah. Of course Sally's the one judging the cook, the Joker not jelly company, whatever, the thing that Pinkie's competing in.
Where's the lamb song?
Just think, I could have lived my entire life without seeing Princess Celestia making the DreamWorks space.
Ooh, a telepathy potion. Very chill.
So it was the potion. It was a telepathy potion. Okay, I was right. Fucking hell.
This is the first episode of this show, and it's already just like yelling at you at 500 decibels, just like constantly. Oh,
This is
This
so.
is cool. This is fun.
This is so fast paced. I love it. This is what I
The
want
jokes
every
are good
show
though.
to
The
be.
jokes are great. Okay. Full disclosure, I expected to kind of hate this, so I went into it with really low expectations.
I went
I'm actually enjoying it.
I went into it with mediocre expectations.
But
and
it's clever though. It's
I
smart.
like it.
This is smart.
If you're
So
gonna
now
do
Twilight's
like
gonna do a telepathy
an
thing.
off-brand, in the meantime cartoon to give people,
Oh,
why would
I
you not give them
kinda-
this? I think it's kind of cool.
I want it to go on longer though. This is fun though. All right. So and look at the sassy. The animation is
I know, it's fun.
This is not chill at all.
These girls getting blitzed off freaking post. Oh my god. No, when you're older.
It's totally like some kind of alcohol or something.
Was that a computer boot up sound?
They're like on crack.
What is it? They just explained it. If you drink the parts and then you touch heads, you can share each other's thoughts. It's not that hard to comprehend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you comprehending it now that I'm, we're touching
See,
foreheads
now
and
that
I'm
yeah.
projecting my thoughts?
Now that
into your head?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I think my butt looks big.
How about Pinkie Pie was good at cooking?
Celestia is not amused.
What? Was there 3 Celestias?
Or there are 3 Celestias.
Why are there 3 Sallys? Why Celestia 3?
I think it's just in their mind, like the only judge. Like there's 3 judges, but the only one that matters is Celestia.
In that image, her horn's like protruding outwards. What the hell is anatomy? What the hell?
If Princess Celestia does not have a single Chef Ramsay quote, I'm gonna be upset.
Looks like she ran into a few walls.
No pressure. No pressure.
I do recognize these characters, even if they're more spontaneous.
I have to admit, I love the little chibi designs. Like, I know a lot of people are hating on that and they don't like the mains. I really like the chibi designs. They're super cute and like they're just so cute now, especially Pinkie. Like Pinkie's little short, crazy little poof mane.
All I need to do is practice and get feedback from my best bud.
That went from 1 to frantic rather fast.
I'm getting very Teen Titans Go vibes from this. It sounds like you guys had a lot of fun with it.
It was a lot of fun because there was like not that much to do, and it was like in and out, and we did one take that was like, okay, just read through it, and then the second take was
And
like,
it was in rare form.
here's the notes or whatever, and then the third time they're like, I don't know, freaking make it up, it doesn't matter.
See, that's the
And it was so much fun.
You guys are all like creative and clever, so I'm glad to let you
No, of us.
fling.
Definitely not Tabitha. She's probably the least.
No,
creative.
Tabitha, yeah, she's so by the book. You don't even know.
That is a nasty kitchen. Where the hell is the health inspector?
Wait, what just happened? She saw her own reflection.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, and Rarity. Oh, she's still fainted.
Alright, that was a good bit.
That was funny. That was cute.
She's gone. She's out of commission for a while, you guys. When you bring out that fainting couch, all bets are off.
The show has its moments where it's like those are little dialogue jokes, and it's like, oh, that's kind of funny. I felt the same way about Teen Titans Go early on, where I'm like, there's some funny one-liners here and there.
From a place of love and support, we have discovered.
From a place of love and support, we must sabotage her dream.
Right, yeah, that's what I meant. From a place of love and support, we have to
Murder her.
We have to help her.
Help her. We're in the air quotes, Twilight.
Oh, look at that. A knife that's actually sharp. I guess you could say compared to the real show, Pony Life has much more edge. Thank you. Thank you.
Pinkie Pie's on Crown.
I get the sense Andrew Leavin had a lot of fun with this.
In a world with no rules and cartoon characters for whom death can't befall, sometimes you just gotta pratfall.
That's it. That's the only step.
Is that the only step, though? You ate shit, then you said have fun. So technically, there's 2 steps.
You know how I'd audition?
Oh, wait. Their counters and stovetop are angled diagonally so they can actually reach with their little stubby arms. That's so stupid. I actually love it.
I'd be mindful of health codes.
I could make so many jokes given the current situation, but YouTube won't let me.
And what if she needs something that's gonna grab their heart? I don't advertisers!
Congratulations, Rainbow Dash. That line created a whole new species of cringe. I don't know if that's a line the show is patting itself on the back for, or if it's a desperate cry for help.
You gotta get this place sparkling clean. Even if we have to turn it inside out and upside down.
Inside out and upside down. It's like a freight train.
That's what I love about you.
Should it?
You're brilliant without even trying.
Squishy Twilight.
Twiggy unintentionally giving Pinky ideas. Of course, that's how this goes. The typical shenanigans. I genuinely miss this. I know, like, a lot of people are not a fan of this, but I love the dumb little shenanigans like this, and they're just it's refreshing right now. I need this.
Kitty, whoa!
She turned into a cat.
Twyla was like literally a cat in that shot.
She was a cat. She's just one big pussy.
Did Twilight just turn into a cat? Okay. Toy cat. That's what it is. Toy cat.
I may complain a lot, but actually, I really like these moments of visual cartooniness. Also, I think we've known Twilight as part cat for a while now.
I could have been a star too, I tell you. But I gave it all up to focus on our sundown.
Rarity, you're literally white. You're not getting a tan.
As that turned out, that's a long story.
I don't want to know, Pasty.
At least the voice actors are having fun. At least they're like, it's like G4, girls, just crazier, have fun. And Tabitha was a good pick for that. Tabitha's great. Tabitha's excellent in general. Sorry, I'm getting blown up. Apparently it's Hasbro that texted me saying, promote the merch, you hack fraud. Okay. The newest G4.5 toys are at the stores. Amy, what are you doing? Sit down. This guy. Oh my God. Hasbro saw me. I'm sorry. We'll get back onto it. The newest G4.5 merch is in the store. Buy it now or die.
I love your long stories, Rarity, but I'm running out of time.
Okay, that saxophone is pure Pinkie Pie.
Can I just have like a whole spin-off series of like noir Rarity? Because we got it in G4, and this so flanderized. I don't care. I don't care that it is.
This is brilliant.
This is so fun. It's
I
a
understand.
gigantic meme. It's like one long meme.
I definitely understand
You
that.
playing the saxophone? I love
Be
it.
very pure
I
about
love
it.
it.
Oh, I don't like it because it's not like the whatever. The original's better. But this is, if you never saw My Little Pony and you watch this, would you still like
Even
this?
if you did, like,
I
I
encourage people to answer that question. I won't read your response, but
feel like a jerk because
Okay.
I fully expected to hate this, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I shouldn't have gone in with such low expectations.
because it's not as good as the regular My Little Pony that you're a giant fan of.
It's better. Well, they're different, but I like it. I like it.
So far-
It's very like self-aware, and it's very meaty. I love the little, and it's fast-paced too. I mean, it's literally, this is an internet show, but you can tell this is made for kids who get bored if there's a 0.05
Kids who watch
seconds
like
of
YouTube.
lull. And I'm not talking lull. I'm talking lull. We're talking not.
I thought she was kissing her.
Pinkie Pie, punished.
Memories of Vacation Pony.
That's not a glow up. That's not a glow up. No.
She's camera ready.
It's like Rainbow Dash wouldn't say that though. But it's like they're making it that it makes sense that Rainbow Dash would say that. This is extremely surreal.
They're filming a porno.
Stop it.
You stop it!
Stop it.
Just because this is a new show doesn't mean I can't have my old ways.
It's like Bizarro World.
I understand the humor in loudly shouting fun words, but why are you fleshy? Has Pinky being fleshy ever been a thing? Is that a fat joke? I swear these lines are like an early attempt at screenplay by AI.
They turn the absurdity level up. It's like, and it's like you've got things and they have outlines, and the more you turn it up, the more the things sort of drift outside of those outlines, That's what's going on here. Nothing is settling in its own outlines. It like the pastel is leaking. Oh, that was part of the bit. Okay.
The miracle in itself. I didn't think you could contain Pinky's mane, but the show apparently proved that wrong.
That is one weird ass conga line.
Oh my freaking gosh!
That could have been a lot bloodier.
Death by blender.
Cupcake.
Oh no god.
I'm glad it wasn't.
There's a blade in that.
I've seen the scene in the Goonies. It don't end well.
What is happening? Wait, why is she outside now? I keep finding myself having to rewind to understand any of this. Maybe I don't like this show because it exposes me for being too slow to follow it.
What the fuck is that geometry? What? Is that going up? Are those ice cream? Is that a gym? Oh.
Oh wait, that's
What? Okay, so they're like 5-minute episodes each. That's interesting. And then like usually like I'm used to just like 11-minute segments. Like I thought it was just gonna be a 11-minute segment. That's weird that they would split it up like that.
The way they roll the episodes of part ones and part twos, I don't know what that's about. If it's a streaming thing, a television thing.
They're put into 2 parts. Why? Like it's continuing the same story, so why do they put it into 2 parts? It's strange.
Okay, I'm convinced this was made for YouTube. It's why they have a part 1 and a part 2.
so far. I'm really happy that the VAs are back.
Mm-hmm.
I was not anticipating not wanting the VAs back, mind you, but like I don't know. I feel like it was the right amount of connection to the old show, where this still feels like yes,
It's fine. It's not like Teen Titans Go or some shit like that. It's just, everyone is very, very much like a standardized version of themselves.
it's wacky and wild.
Yeah.
It's very different, but so far so good.
I would not say quality-wise that it is a step down necessarily from the original show.
It's just different.
It's just different.
It makes sense with the style.
Hold up a minute. I signed up for 2 episodes, but these things are split up into.
Don't say it. Sticky situation.
Go die, Rainbow Dash. Just go die.
Ha 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 ha. It's funny because the joke is both overused and self-aware. There's no punchline here either. Go to the next reaction.
Jack's probably gonna start laughing. Jack's probably gonna do his little laugh. Right? Jack's that's what you sound like when you laugh, though, bro. What are you gonna do? Punch me through the screen with your muscles? You ain't strong enough. He's gonna kick my butt at the next convention.
What was that? What was that? It was, I'll save you, and then the background changes and the sound plays and she's just there and there's balloons around. I was supposed to stay within my it's like the edges don't have the green screen, but I'm right now because my bit is broken. You broke my bit is broken. What the fuck?
At least if she's stuck, she won't be.
No! You can't unsee that.
That's the Muffin Man everyone talks about?
Talk about putting it on your face.
That was mildly unsettling. Her face was hurting.
Why can't we have easy makeup removal like that?
It reminds me of when you ever seen those pictures where someone gets in a car wreck and the person in the back smashes their face against the seat and there's all the makeup on the seat.
I thought you were talking about a real person's face. I was like, that's got something.
Yeah, it reminds me when someone's in a car wreck and his face gets sliced off by glass.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead.
You've got this.
Say it with me now. We've got this together.
Well, that was an emotional 180.
Oh, that was kind of sad and cute, but sad, more sad than cute.
Was that piano? It was like, it like flip-flopped from absolute nonsense to depressing piano in a picosecond.
It's a sad cute.
This feels not good.
Don't know word for not good. Feeling not good as hell.
Who's that? Who's talking? Was that Fluttershy? She's in the show.
Holy crap, Fluttershy got a line.
Maybe we should have just believed in her from the start.
I am truly baffled. This is a scene where the cast feels bad for some mistake and feels the need to rectify a wrongdoing. It's a trope we see all the time on television, but literally nothing happened. Any mistakes made were by Pinky, and they've been nothing but supportive. I'm sticking to my theory that Pony Life is written by an undertrained AI. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I made a mistake, didn't I?
Twilight making mistakes? What show is that?
We gotta make a plan to get out of this plan. As quick as we can. Hand me that pan.
I mean, in what way?
Is this Applejack's new gimmick?
No, Applejack, a plan to get rid of this flan is actually good. You went and ruined it by mentioning the pan for no reason. It's almost as if you wanted something to put cheese in. See, makes no sense.
What else can you do in 2020 but eat your fucking emotions? Let's eat.
And that's so gross too. Like I hate Twilight. Like I know people like
Can you teleport? Twilight.
and why can't Twilight fucking teleport him out of it? Did she lose that ability?
Thank God 2020 is over.
Drink potions, zaps her magic or something? Oh my.
Oh, wait, let me guess. When we cut back to them eating, it's going to become the front page of DeviantArt, isn't it?
So many questions. What time place does it take place in? Is it before season 8 or after season 8? Or what is it somewhere mid seasons?
Are the judges chair?
Hey, they're not clones.
It's funny seeing Celestia as small as everybody else.
We brought her down to our level.
She has to get in a tall chair just to feel weird.
One audition, one recipe. That's all that stands between you and TV stardom. So don't fuck it up.
Splash! Cook the pot and keep it clean.
Oh yeah, but I think Pinkie Pie's character works the best for this show, as far as like just her bubbly, crazy, chaotic personality from G4, and how it lends itself over to G4.5. It wasn't that much of a stretch of her like character to this one, versus the other girls, where Twilight's like a lot more crazy, nervous. And I know she was kind of like anxious about being prepared in the previous season, previous generation. But even more so here, she wears it on her sleeve. Like, it's craziness. Like, oh my, we're going to fail.
That was a good bit.
And you instantly fuck it up. What the hell?
They are now all diabetics.
Welcome to DeviantArt. Pony Life to your right, Belly Bros to your left.
Oh God.
That is a fetish.
Well, I know some people are happy about this.
I wonder how often that happens. Where someone's like, got a really obscure, specific fetish, like inflation, like food eating fetish, and it actually happens in a show, and they're like, my lucky day.
This will be permanently stapled to these characters' first Google results page for like the rest of eternity, and that's infuriating.
Can't get up and leave this kitchen until you finish your dessert. What is apple many times? Can't leave until you have your goddamn dessert.
We have to eat more Pinkie.
Pizza, pizza, put it in the box.
Interesting background music.
This might be the first time I've ever heard like a remixed accordion song.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of popping.
And the music was like barking at you.
Oh, I hate this constant yipping.
It's like the Great British Baking Show. It's raw.
I feel like I'm on something. Oh, oh.
Was that a power slide just now?
This is so wrong.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
It's fucking raw.
I'm a head out.
Pony Life Celestia has shattered Twilight's worldview.
This is the best cake I've ever taken a tasty little bite of.
So I guess those other judges are just part of the furniture.
It's you who really takes the cake. Did you get that? That's gold.
Royal dignity? What's that?
Self-referential humor. That's funny to me.
Plus, also, disasters go well for reality TV. I mean, look at the Kardashians.
This is going to be a thing for a while.
Pinkie Pie's a phoenix when she blows up and revives.
I'm sorry. I was afraid you'd embarrass yourself.
Heartfelt.
No. Don't pull out the sad piano music and dramatic apology because you asked Pinkie Pie to clean her disgusting kitchen. Why is that such a bad thing to politely ask of a friend? Such a weird lesson. I miss the letters to Celestia.
It can't be me. And I like it that way.
Oh, that's the start of a good moral, but it gets twisted. I mean, Pinkie is basically saying, I've accepted who I am, therefore I'm going to stop trying to improve myself. And that's not what self-acknowledgement and acceptance is about. You recognize your faults and you work on them. You just forgive yourself the fact that you have faults.
Pinkie Pie, stop promoting a destructive lifestyle while drinking drugs. There are kids watching.
What is this sound effect when they drink the potion? Imagine if, like, in real life, everyone just did that when they're drinking something. Oh, I think I'm just cringing to myself. Fuck.
What?
She just transferred into pie?
What?
So the potions just do whatever, I guess? Okay.
Identity theft is magic. At least that's what someone said when they took my debit card number.
No. You know what this means? She can literally see all of her friends butt naked. You know what that...
This show is so hyperactive and random that characters turn into each other for no reason. Also, I'm a plushie now.
What? Why? What? What was the joke? What's the joke? She just has potions. Oh my god, what? Why potions? What? I was so confused.
Fun to be you guys too.
So that is setting up for the fact that this whole next chunk of stuff in the season or whatever it's called is gonna be whack. If you can change it down here.
Oh, that's the
Like,
thing that
that
makes
there's-
it whack.
No, that there's no holding back. Like everything. There's
I
no
don't think they
rules.
pretended to hold back. Literally, like in the first minute, Pinkie Pie literally exploded and fell to confetti ashes and then rose from the pile of confetti like a pony phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix,
Flying
Phoenix, Arizona. That was insane. I don't think I was mentally
That was
prepared
wild.
for the what the heck did I just watch, dude? That's nice.
That was an experience. That's what that was. That or fever dream. Or both.
I'm straight up enjoying this, straight down enjoying this, all of the directions enjoying this. It's fun. I feel like it's so fast, so much is happening all at once. It's really hard to wrap my head around it. It's really hard to even react to the things that are happening. Like the second one joke ends and I'm about to say something, another joke happens and I'm like, literally it would take me an hour to watch the whole thing and pick up on everything that's happening. It's way faster paced than I thought. It's also way more creative than I thought. It's funny. And I like the animation. I'm actually enjoying the animation. It's very expressive. I kind of thought it'd be lazy. I don't know. It's fun.
Let's watch it with my space mouse. I think I'm still on my spaceship. Have I kept that up? God, I don't know. Jeez Christ.
All right. Next episode.
It's a bop.
Yeah.
I love it. I love turquoise. I love teal.
Wow.
Art is weird.
What is that? What is that? What is this?
What is that to the left?
I think it's a pony. I don't know.
In a wife beater?
I guess.
Why are they called wife beaters?
Who's this mud fuck? Is that a wife beater? God damn.
You know what we should call this sleeveless shirt? A wife beater. And yeah, why would you call that? Because the guy who wears it is probably
a stand-up gentleman.
Look, I know it's the 3-year-olds, all right? I get it. Look, I get it.
Okay, now we've got crystals in the bay and omnipresent rainbow, it seems.
Rainbow Dash would be the one to wear Beats headphones.
Earbuds. Rainbow Dash has earbuds.
The race was amazing.
What is that?
Ew, the baby ponies look awful.
Oh my god, that is a weird looking kid.
They look soulless, like a little bubblegum head with dead eyes.
They're chibis. So then how do you chibi the chibi?
I think nobody.
So tiny.
Kid, why are you staring at me?
Natural talent and all-consuming
Stop staring at me.
He's not even looking at her.
and all-consuming desire to be the best me.
All-consuming desire. That. Are you sure there's not crippling depression in there too, Artie?
Her tail disappears.
Where did her tail go?
Her tail disappeared.
Finding animation errors give me life. Don't judge me.
Wow.
That was funny though. Wow.
Wow.
Stop gazing into my soul.
Is he supposed to be like 2.0? I'm Scootaloo. Where the fuck is Scootaloo?
Rainbow Dash just killed that kid.
He's dead.
And now he's dead.
He's dead.
She killed the child.
And then she killed him. The end! Oh my god!
This is hilarious. I love it.
Favorite trophy drum? That's pretty stand up. People who don't like Rainbow Dash secretly don't like themselves. What?
My buddy.
My buddy.
There's all I love about busting through a door and just going, my buddy! We're gonna do that at the next convention we go to.
It's just so surreal. It's like even the dumbest thing. It's like she's just like, my buddies. She wouldn't say that. In French and French, she would just be like, I know, it doesn't matter, but it's distracting, alright? Fuck.
Does she even work there? Okay. Are we taking bits from SpongeBob now? Okay.
I don't even work here.
Yeah, well, Fluttershy's still the top teacher.
Oh, thank God she doesn't work there. Okay.
I'm working on my next humble pie recipe.
That'll taste bitter to Rainbow Dash.
Of all the things I'm good at, my favorite is being friends with all of you. Aww.
Isn't that really sweet? Rainbow Dash is
So good at being friends.
she's such a charmer.
Why does she sound like super condescending when she says, it's being friends with you? No, it's not. That's like shit you say when you don't mean it.
There's a lot of screaming in this.
Why? Ooh. Fuck, dude. My spaceship is low on health. It's draining the power in the spaceship. There you go. I connected it to the bit. Very funny. I hope you're laughing at my spaceship bit.
For a moment, I thought we had a Discord call.
Oh, so you're the Rainbow Dash.
Oh god, who's this dumpster fire?
Does he have whiskers?
Mold on the tip of the hair.
Yeah. It is a wife beater. Oh my goodness.
You're disgusting.
Oh my God, he looks like he hasn't showered in a fucking week. I understand the pandemic's rough on us all, but Jesus Christ, fucking shower.
Is that a pony or a dumpster pile?
In a cutie marks of rotten pizza. What the fuck?
Are you the best at being the worst?
Red Letter Media's gonna see you guys.
Of course she is. She's Rainbow Dash, am I right? Yeah.
Yes, she is. She's the best at being the worst of the main six.
The hot now, the hot.
She is the worst.
I ended.
Oh, your parents were cruel.
Your mother hated you.
I'm gonna buckle in, buckaroos, and we're just gonna fucking go into this. All right, I'm dealing.
When it comes to being the worst, you got nothing on.
I feel like this is insulting to them.
His little whiskers. He's got a cat.
That you're afraid of a little friendly competition.
Guy!
I can smell him from here.
I know.
Is that Rarity just now?
first sentence.
She finally went Super Saiyan.
So the laugh track, and this is an acid trip. I bet you that's the secret behind the show. Each episode is a different drug.
This is insane. I hope the next one's you.
Oh, me too. That'd be really chill. That's where Tree Hugger shows up. I actually thought that was Tree Hugger. That's Tree Hugger's husband, I bet.
I'll show you my worst, all right?
Oh, that ain't no weird. 10 out of 10.
Challenge Rainbow Dash.
Well, start ruling.
Dash, don't fucking hurt yourself.
I lost the running round, which means I won the losing round.
That's weird logic.
I feel like I've met people like this, and I hate people like this.
He feels like one of those people that would get the participation trophy. Is he one of those motherfuckers?
Yeah, but winning the losing round means you still failed at losing. So the smart thing to do would have been to not play at all and lose by disqualification. But of course, then we wouldn't have this episode, and then we'd all win.
I love how in that frame, like Twilight's face just changed to be like, what is this going on?
Whoever loses the most in the next 24 hours wins.
Why would Dash want to be the best at being the worst? That makes no fucking sense. Why?
But if you lose to the person who lost the most, that makes you the uber loser. Because you were such a loser that you lose to the biggest loser of all.
Can't she just not compete, therefore losing the entire competition, therefore making her the winner? Dumb logic.
I am a 30-something-year-old woman having an aneurysm about a cartoon show. I need to put things in perspective. God damn it.
Athleticism, creativity, and yep, emotion.
It's like, how was emotions of competition section? What the fuck? It's like, what? Who cries the most? I would have been that.
You know, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I like the premise of this episode. It's fun. It's cute. It's very different.
I didn't realize death was an emotion, but if you say so, I know how to give Dash the advantage.
There was a cute background image during that with like Fluttershy wearing a dress. Look so cute.
And the best does her worst.
She is the worst pony, so she might win this.
Okay, I'll give it this. Rainbow Dash competing to be the worst actually sounds like a fun premise. It might be more fitting in a fan-made-up bridge series, though.
Why would you try to be worse than you are?
This react is going to be full of best pony jokes, ain't it?
Rainbow Dash, that's fucking stupid.
The way AJ said that for a second, I was like, is AJ trying to diss her? Like, are you trying? Why are you trying to be worse than you already are? About the worst she's ever been is when she forgot to give me back the book.
I would say she's been worse, way worse. Two startling revelations here. Firstly, I guess Pony Life Applejack's gimmick is breaking the fourth wall. And secondly, Applejack can read?
Applejack breaking the fourth wall.
Stop talking to me, Applejack. That's Pinky's thing. What about this is friendly?
I'm the best in the game at not trying.
Clearly, you've never been to 4chan.
Can that be like 2020? The best at not trying. Just give up.
Oh my gosh, it's the door from Monsters Inc.
Oh my God, remember that's strong.
I'm like drained out. Holy shit. I'm just like, it's like the episode is playing in front of my face, and I'm just like, yeah, she lifted a building. Okay.
Whatever. We're not gonna argue the superpower implications of ponies. Whatever.
I don't understand. Did Rainbow accidentally pick up a house in a competition to be the worst? Isn't that in itself a pretty massive failure?
This whole contest makes no sense to me. I get it. It's like the best to be the worst, right? But like, literally, why even play then? Like, if the best is to be the worst, it's just like, okay, well, literally, all I have to do is not do anything, and that means I'm worse. Because the best you can do is try and fail, and like if you don't even try at all, that's worse. So.
Well, you definitely fail at English.
This is how I actually won childhood games when I was younger.
My brain is breaking. This is insane.
This is wild. I kind of like it.
I do too because it's making me feel things I've never felt. No, I felt them before.
Not seen during that transition was the outcome of picking the house up. Water pipes flooding the streets, exposed electrical lines, and dozens killed in the gas explosion.
Dare I say organized chaos?
Why would Twilight say that? Perfect randomness?
Tyler would never fucking say that.
That's abstract art in a nutshell. Entropy.
Love the shapes.
You're overthinking it. You're overthinking this. You're over fucking thinking this.
Did he just like draw over Pinky? Just to be a dickhead?
I want to crack an OC joke about him drawing himself with a unicorn horn, but I'm just disappointed he didn't go all in with alicorn wings.
Really that bad? So is this various thing now? She just summons those at will?
Did she just have that banking couch wherever the hell? Like she just pulled that shit out of her ass now. What the fuck?
Another job poorly done.
I've seen where it started on Jerky Boro.
Okay, I don't like this motherfucker. I really don't. Okay, because this whole thing is just like this lazy, grimy, neckbeard motherfucker just decides, oh, you know what? I want to be fucking with Rainbow Dash. Because, like, who wouldn't want to fuck with Rainbow Dash, all right? Like, exactly. Not like that, you freaking weirdos. But, like, just don't play along. I don't get the contest, all right? If it's supposed to be the worst, just don't.
Now you're making me mad. She has the little anime vein anger thing. Okay, I can find that. I used to have one of those. Like, shut up. All right.
He booped her.
It was an ass.
He gonna die. Oh, unfortunately, you lost the living round.
Because thumbnails are good. I'll keep saying that.
She doesn't have legs. She doesn't have legs. She. Oh, I just saw his face. Oh, look at that face. Oh. Is that the sun? Is this a fucking Sonic level? Oh.
The key to being an emotional failure is complete suppression of your feelings.
God damn, that is a cry for help.
If you're explosively angry all the time and you're going off on people, wouldn't that be a failure of sorts? I'm not sure if that logic works here, but then again, I'm trying to deconstruct the show for little girls. All right, whatever. Yeah, we'll just go with that.
You don't need to explain it to me. Don't take the bait.
That's fake.
What the hell is this?
Why does she shrink?
Wait, what the fuck, 7?
She shrinks?
Is that something she can do?
Why is she small? Why is she small? Why is Fluttershy small?
Was that established?
Why is Fluttershy small? Why did she turn small?
Whoa, why is she little? Wait, does this make her a little shy?
Holy shit, this is just a lot. This is just a lot.
Did they like take the concentration of Pinky's mane, bring it into these potions, and just give it to the rest of the main six, and now they're all capable of doing the crazy shit Pinky's done?
I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've watched My Little Pony, and I remembered it very differently.
No one with a heart could say no to this.
Noise.
Are they gonna eat? Are they gonna be dabbing?
Okay.
This is like a TikTok. Fuck! There are too many colors in the rainbow. There are too many colors in the rainbow. That is the truth. You still have them
I'm like Applejack could read.
Got real there for a second.
It's like a freaking Care Bear in a pony.
He looks like a Cabbage Patch pony. He's adorable, but like, how do you chibi the chibi? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Wow, this guy's an ass. He did a demon child just still.
You got Blueberry, dumb baby.
What the heck is happening, Claire?
And now this is happening.
And now she grows. Okay. Okay.
So I'm big now. This is just what happens. I'm just big now. And now I'm small again. I'm small again. It's fine.
I guess each character has new gimmicks. Fluttershy can grow and shrink.
Make my pony grow!
When anxious. Jack breaks the fourth wall in every episode. Rainbow Dash can move through time. Yes, that actually happens.
Yes,
No one's
amazing.
gonna explain how. But as far as I can tell, Pinky just likes to cook and Rarity just likes to make fainting couches up here. Maybe we have to just keep watching to unlock those character abilities.
It's like I keep watching and then something else happens. And then I watch more and just something else happens. Okay.
Looking at podcast, being a pony. Can't we do this guy as a proxy for online personalities? The people who try to make a big show of being cruel or apathetic. Look how little I care about other people. And somehow they expect you to celebrate them for that.
If you're such a big failure, then why are you succeeding at being such a jerk?
And now Rainbow used her noodle to outsmart the douche.
You're a champion little jerk when you painted over Pinky's portrait.
And that kid is still staring at the audience.
Weird time.
Weird logic.
I wouldn't put your face up to his, Rainbow. There might be so much grease that you might like fuse to it. You don't want to do that.
Sunset, we were in.
Sunset's in this?
Why are you worried about racing?
You're the best, and we love that about you.
Shipping, you get it.
No, she's still the worst.
Ever since I was a filly, I could never back down from a challenge.
How has she lived this long? There's a bunch of internet challenges that should have killed her long ago. And yes, that's a valid point because weird internet stuff is canon in Pony Life.
She is the worst, though. She should be winning this easily.
Your potion will make me worse.
Well, taking an enhancer is cheating, so yes, it does make you worse.
That's right, kids. There's always some substance you can consume to fix all of your problems. Not long ago, ponies were that substance, but now we need a substance to help us forget about these ponies.
Charging my lasers.
This potion shit is fucking wild.
What the crap was that? Was that a reference to
Crush, kill, destroy, swag, that thing?
I love ponies. That movie.
Oh, she just made her Cyclops. But okay, we can get behind that because we have
Spike was a
Fluttershy,
stoner.
like Ant-Man who can like shrink and shit, and we have Rainbow who's Cyclops. Does that mean that other potions do that for the other ponies? Is there a Wolverine? Like, I'm totally all for that. I'm totally all for that.
I'm so what's happening?
I don't know. I kind
She
of
drinks a potion. She shoots a cake with lasers.
this is
I think what's going on? I don't get it. I'm so confused, Claire.
No, still awesome.
And definitely better than Cyclops. That's not sunset, that's moonrise.
Is the sun the same as the moon? That is the moon, right? I feel like I shouldn't be as convinced as I have been. This doesn't warrant it. None of this warrants it. No, fuck it. Fuck it. No, do it. Get out of here. There you go. All right.
You're so fast, you're gonna break the sound barrier.
I know that's supposed to be an insult, but that was more of a compliment. This douche nozzle fucking, I'm so over. Dishwater.
I think this would be funny if they had a backup sound, you know.
Beep, beep, beep.
Just save the Rainbow Dash we know and love. I feel like AJ would have just kicked the shit out of him if that was, like, if this was her. Like, she would have just fucking bucked him into a tree or something.
Look, Masha and the Bear coming up next on Treehouse.
That doesn't make sense, though.
The acid again.
It was a good animation. Where you just quiet.
Wow, you just went Super Saiyan.
Under any other context, that would sound incredibly arrogant.
Dashy, whatever happened to your lip sync? Thanks.
Wait, what'd you just say?
GG! She said GG! Fucking listen! Don't you want to see me at my own?
He's kind of an ass. I don't like him.
I'm gonna be me. Awesome me.
Stop saying that, me child! Beautiful lesson, kid. Beautiful lesson. Be yourself, be proud of yourself, be awesome, and stuff like that. But again, the whole thing, it's just, I don't get the whole concept of like best view or whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm too good at shit to get it. That's what it is. But,
You're the absolute worst. Actually, I won.
No, Rambo, you are the worst. You are. Take that game.
No, she's not the worst.
Your girl sucks. It's Candace.
Okay, now that's the title I can get behind.
Looks like she's crying blood.
What is up with the weird bloody tears?
This show is doing things to my brain.
Look how the kid can look right.
Here's your book back.
Here's your hentai bag.
You really are the best. AJ, I know you got shipped with her in the last series. No, AJ, back.
I've already read it. Let me spoil it.
Oh, he's that asshole.
I should have killed him.
He's the asshole I have to like mute on Twitter, but I don't want spoilers.
And he was murdered shortly thereafter.
All right, that was Pony Life. That's the thing. That was a thing that happened. Okay, that was.
Sweet life, still a little bit like Disney Channel.
Yeah, well, Zach and Cody, literally.
All right, so yeah, that was Pony Life. And then we experienced that together. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I have, like I said, I went in with very low expectations because of everything so far. It was alright. I'd watch some more. Maybe drink a little bit. I'd watch more.
That was actually like a good, well-written joke. Not to imply that the rest of it wasn't well-written, though. It's alright, look, no, shut up. Back to the bit. I'm continuing the bit. Ah, fuck, I hate this. Reverse, God! No, I'm back. Never mind. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's just not for me, and it's not for adults. It wasn't that bad. But I don't give a shit. But maybe I'll watch the others. I probably won't though. It's not for me. Maybe it is though. I'm reversing again.
Okay, guys, so that was the final episode of G4 and Pony Life. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have always loved MLP G4. Oh yeah, man, Crystal, if you're watching this, I'll do the Star Trek Batman Returns next week. So yeah, Batman fans, this has been Batman, Giant Murphy Batman fan, and bye.